Yo, what's up, chat? How are we doing today? All right, let's just get this started. We have a little bit of maintenance stuff to do. We finally fixed the box. It took like an hour last night because this goddamn Basket Legion. I'm pretty sure I went through 52 Basket Legions before I got this guy to finally be special defense down again. But we should have everyone the same as it was. I'm pretty sure I hit everything. That was Torrent, that was Oblivious, that was Swift Swim, that was Unnerve, that was Swift Swim, that was Gluttony, that was Static. And I'm pretty sure we have the natures and all that correct, but if I miss something, someone yell at me. Oh, am I looking at the wrong thing? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold up. It was this guy. Oop. Oh, I have to redo this every time, don't you, right? Pretty sure I got all these right again. Unless I, mistyped something, we should be good. And if we did, someone just yell at me. But, that was annoying to fix. But we're back. I just made my little guy way too little. I don't know why VTS does that. Well, when I first open it, it'll just be no matter where I am, if I try to scroll whatsoever, it just breaks. It's does not matter where I am. And you wouldn't think it's a problem, but I just habitually scroll as my it's just something to fidget with, right? It's how I do things. It's what are we doing here? Hello, please. Please, I want my guy to be the right size. Is that the right size? That's close enough. I do want to... There are some guys I want to level here. I thought about it more. I think I'm just sending anyone who's reasonable to send to 65 to 65. It's obviously, all of these guys are just going 65. Yeah, let's be honest. There's no reason why any of these guys... I also finally organized the box. We have our goats. We have our cool guys who just, still do stuff. I feel these two being here is a little, weird, but... I just can't justify a Dreadnought being a goat in this box. And, this guy, as good as he is, just, he's wuss hammy. This guy's the definition of wuss hammy right now. In every situation, the way I would have used them. And, I don't know why these guys are here, but, they're here. They'll be here for a while. I've had some Druidigans that can do some CR shenanigans, but we'll get there. I do want to go look at some moves. Yeah, I don't think Poplio has anything that weird, does it? You can get Moonblast 57 versus Moonblast 64, so you get Moonblast either way. I have to get 48 or 58 flip ton. We can go to 65 here, so I don't think... Unless I want Scald, I don't lose anything by straight sending this. Do I want Scald on this thing when I have Sparkling Area? Probably not. Probably not, right? Or do I just have the stronger move? So I think I just force on this. Sure. I don't know exactly what this thing's moveset ends up looking like. I know it wants to play slightly more as a Fairy type than a Water type. I don't know exactly what its set ends up being. I know, Moonblast, Draining Kiss I probably want to keep on it. Draining Kiss is just, a really insane move. I would also get to this. Oh, I don't need this. That's incorrect. Also, obviously needs Encore. I don't need the low power fairy move. If we have to hit a move, we'll just figure it out. I don't really care about Sing on this. It's quite good for now, but like I said, I think we have to just replace this later. I think Aqua Jet usually gets dropped as well, because we still have at least Moonblast to learn. And Draining Kiss. There's a better Scald. Okay, so the betas, do I want to keep Icy Wind, right? Because I'm keeping Draining Kiss on this thing. Hyper Voice, I probably don't care too much about. It's nice for stopping subs, but I think from this point, it's just Draining Kiss plus Moonblast. If I desperately need speed control on this thing, I can figure it out later, right? Speed control is not bad, especially on Encore Mon, right? But obviously we never need Perish Song, because if I have to give... Oh wait, we need Flip Ton too, though, don't we? Oh, right. This thing also gets Flip Ton right now. That's why it gets weird, right? Right. Because there's no way you're not teaching Flip Ton. And then you went to this weird state where you kind of want Draining Kiss, but at the same time, really want Moonblast. How bulky is this mon again? This is a pretty bulky mon, though. Moss as well, so Draining Kiss is actually doing a relevant amount of healing. It's only 50 power, though. Would I really not just rather... I mean, the issue is this is actually a pretty good mod just stalling stuff, especially for Encore, right? Saying small chip damage while just healing back up with Draining Kiss for a while. It's you can never drop Flip Ton, you can never drop Encore. So I have to drop Sparkle Area, which I could just teach Surf if I really need a water move on this anyway. So it's probably fine. I think Surf is only 80 accuracy though, right? Oh, 80 power though, right? Am I crazy? No, Surf is 90 power. I think I'm actually supposed to drop this then. Just have Moonblast. I can reteach Surf if I ever desperately need a water move on this and I can figure it out. Right? Obviously this can just send... It's I'm trying to remember exactly what this guy was. Block can have some... I think Safeguard is slightly better than Block. I guess Reach is stuff by the same argument, but Future Sight is also a good move to have. I imagine a Slowbro is never pressing this in its life, right? What is Slowbro's attack again? 75. It's not even the worst attack in the world. I think this thing was also bold, wasn't it? I know it's the Finstrike. No, it was hasty, right? It was hasty. Let me go look at it again. It's hasty, really good attack, really good special attack. I can see a world where you actually get an headbutt value off of this thing. I just drop Safeguard then for now. I don't think you learn another move on this guy quite yet. Hill Pulse. Hill Pulse cannot target yourself, right? You can only target adjacent. I'm pretty sure you can only target adjacent with this. You cannot actually target yourself. Like, I can't just use this as a slack off, right? When do you get slack off on this thing anyway? 70? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I mean, at that point, we'll probably drop Zen Headbutt then, because I know I'm keeping Future Sight on this thing always. Wouldn't mind having Stuff as well, right? Stuff is a... I mean, Stuff is always a move I can just reteach, but I don't think I ever pressed Hill Pulse on the... I mean, it's bulky enough, it maybe could Hill Pulse, honestly. If I need a water move, I can reteach Stuff. I'd have to remember to reteach Stuff, but I can reteach Stuff if I really need a water move. It's not like it's ever truly locked out. Basque Legion's also good to just full send. Oh, we get Soak on this thing, right? I feel like this thing just doesn't have the move slots for Soak, right? Remind me of this thing's actual stat line again. Like, how much special attack does it have? It's like nothing, right, compared to its attack. It has very little compared to its attack. At level here, we'll have 153 to 117. So probably don't end up pressing Brian ever, but we'll keep it for now. And like the big thing about getting a low-level Basque Legion like this is we get, okay, we definitely want Ghost move on this. I like Aqua Jet, I'll keep Soak for now. I shouldn't really need a direct move on a Basque Legion. Should I not? I mean, what does this thing's moveset actually look like then? Let me just go look at it. Basque Legion. Because with Shadow Sneak, Superpower, Liquidation, Spirit Shackles, right? We're just locked into those 4 moves. I'll probably have to drop Superpower or like one of those, right? So I'm always keeping Shadow Sneak. I want Spirit Shackle, and I want Poltergeist in the end, right? But Spirit Shackle actually does have some uses. Actually, it doesn't have that many uses. Just been some swapping out, right? So doesn't that just become Poltergeist? Well, the issue is I need something for if they don't have an item, so I do want to keep Spirit Shackle for a strong Ghost move. Superpower is like always kind of nice to have on a Ghost as well, though, is the issue, right? Oh, you have Poltergeist now. So do I just want like I just want the 3 Ghost moves plus Poltergeist then? That's too many Ghost moves. So Shadow Sneak, Spirit Shackle, Liquidation, Poltergeist. Is that really my moveset and I just don't have Superpower? I know this guy can press Superpower a few times. What Shadow Sneak damage 40? Actually kind of tough. I guess I just don't take the Superpower, right? I just get Liquidation Poltergeist here. Like, there's no way I'm not teaching Poltergeist, because especially with the bug. There's no way it doesn't get Liquidation. There's no way it doesn't get Shadow Sneak, so those 3 moves I just locked in. It's just like a... I mean, does it need Shadow Sneak, I guess? I mean, yeah, kind of. That's what makes it strongest early. I wonder if I ever keep the 64 just to have Ice Fang for CRA. Let's see how an Ice Fang from this guy would look on CRA at 64. And I'd just teach Poltergeist afterwards. Because we're faster, but we don't kill. Or just Ice Fang is the issue. I'm surprised we don't just kill this with Ice Fang. It also has Intim, obviously, so it's hard to even just IDB out. You really want to be like a special... I don't know how I'm doing with the Salamence, but we'll figure it out. I think I don't need to keep Ice Fang on this, so I just send it 65 with that. Yeah, because it's just like not showing the kill anyway. Yeah, so I think it's just exactly that moveset that I said. The just no Superpower, which is a little weird on this guy, but not like the end of the world. And no matter what, there's going to be a strong Basque Legion. We get Liquidation here, so we don't care about Waterfall. As much as I would like to keep that for potential Salamence stuff, I don't think it's correct too. Also weird to not have Psychic Fangs for screens on this thing, but I just don't think it has the moves for it. This thing just has like too many good moves, right? Okay, like Spirit Shackle is just, I need to be able to guarantee I can hit a mon with no item just in case. Even if I'm able to Basket Legion, that sounds Gigafiction. I guess I'll teach Superpower for now. Like, I'm pretty sure it just has, because like, you have to teach Liquidation. That's not a question. This always has to be taught. Is Waterfall only 85 power? Or 80 power? Okay. So I'm 90% sure Liquidation was the worst move. Imagine. Why is Waterfall 80 power and Water and Surf is just 90 power? Like, I need this, but like the issue is I can never guarantee Spirit Lock hits something, so you kind of want both of them, right? Well, I can never guarantee Poltergeist hits something because it's possible something just doesn't have an item. But like Shadow Sneak is just good on this guy. So yeah, I think I'm dropping this and feeling weird about it. Alright, Corviknight. One Body Press here, Revenge. We have Defog. I don't think we get Roost on this yet, right? No, we exactly get Roost, okay. So it gets weird. I have to drop one of these two moves. Is this attack drop or attack down? I do have a strong flying type already in Talonflame, right? I also have a strong steel type in Copperja though, but Copperja is definitely a little weaker than Talonflame is. I feel like most things, because like, am I really gonna use Iron Hit on something with ground coverage? Probably not, unless it's like exactly a rock type. That's still kind of nice. Like, I feel like the Iron Hit on this does something that Copperja doesn't do. The Brave Bud doesn't do much that Talon doesn't really do, right? I feel like Talon can just cover most of my Brave Budding, especially considering Talon's just a slightly better offensive mon. I was thinking like Brave Bud into Roost, though, was the difference, right? But still, like, I'm never dropping Body Press on this thing. I think it's just good. Never dropping Defog on this thing, so I think it just has to be Brave Bud, right? I just have the one flex slot that can just be anything that I need at any point. What all moves can I reteach this Corviknight, I guess, is also part of the question. Like, what are the tutor moves for Corviknight? I mean, I can technically teach it Hurricane, but obviously that's not doing that, like, anything. Yeah, this thing is just, like, about to have no offensive moves, which is fine. Like, it's bulky with Roost. You can have, like, some of the, like, Rock Smash, Fake Tears, Rock Tomb if I need it later. Actually, this doesn't want Rock Tomb, does it? You don't have any speed control, do you? You want Tailwind, but this likes kind of speed control. I can always reach Fly if I actually need a flying move as well, right? I think the answer is I can reteach Fly, and I'm probably not going for a one-shot for Corviknight anyway. It's like not what Corviknight does. So I don't want to evolve this, right? I don't want to evolve this until we have close combat at 60, and then at 60 we're good to evolve. We lose nothing doing that, right? Double Edge Crunch, Laser Focus, Liquidation. Yeah, so I just want to delay this to 60 for close combat. Hold up. I think I've used this recently, right? Yeah. Laser Focus. Never really pressing that. Actually, I don't even know if this thing gets a full moveset. Maybe I could have kept that. Yeah, I don't even think this thing gets a full moveset. I should have kept that. My bad. At least not yet, right? Moveset actually becomes kind of weird with the level we caught it, doesn't it? Because we miss like... Well, it says Crunch, I guess, right? There's Crunch Double Edge right now, so it'll just keep Crunch, Liquidation, Close Combat, and then Flip Ton later. Sure. There's Crunch, Double Edge, Liquidation, Close Combat for right now, and it picks up Flip Ton later to drop one of like the Focus, whatever. It's fine. Okay, obviously won't knock off on this thing. Probably don't... I mean, I should just never care about Crunch on this. We should be slower than most Mon on a Muck. I'd like to keep Gunk Shot for now, just because it can show some interesting ranges. Earthquake is really good at just matching poison types. This guy's just naturally bulky into. I think Payback is just like a relatively good move on a Muck. I don't think I'll miss having Crunch on this guy. I think this gets, yeah, it gets Explosion here. I have to keep Explosion as well. I think Payback is actually pretty relevant because this is a slow guy. This is a 100 power move anytime something doesn't have an item. But most things will just have items. Powerful Quake, but has no effect on flying foes. The issue is that, what is the accuracy of this with Zoom Lens? Because, again, this is a relatively slow mon that can get Zoom Lens value. It's a slow mon that can get Zoom Lens value. I probably just have better things to deal with poison types at this point, right? It's either that or I drop Payback. But that like just seems so wrong. There's no other move that I need to learn in the split, is there? On a Merc. Yeah, Explosion is the last move this learns. This will just be its moveset forever. So it's either I drop Payback or I drop Knockoff. Both of which are very similar moves, right? The Knockoff is like, I think, slightly worse than Payback in some situations. I think I'm supposed to drop Earthquake here and just, this isn't really my poison answer, and just like one of my 100 ground types answers poison types better. One of my still types, stuff like that. I think that's probably the answer. But I feel like Gunk Shot can just have like actual value of Zoom Lens. Okay, I think there's one more guy to level, right? We have, I guess I probably just level everyone in this box specifically, right? Within my delays, I feel like everyone in this box are just the guys doing stuff always, so they may as well just be leveled to do stuff. Yeah, he's like the guys I'm bringing to every single fight, basically. Well, the guys come to a lot of fights still, but like they come to slightly less than what those guys come to. I should look through and see if the, oh, is there anything we to do in Voltorb here? I always forget Voltorb level. I don't think there is. Volt Switch 49, Explosion 53. Versus 5660. We're going for both of those right now anyway. So yeah, you don't actually get anything by delaying this at all. You just send. Voltorb in. Love this guy. Inji Ball. I mean, I get rid of this. I'm probably not exploding on this Electrode, right? Wasn't this also attack down? Am I crazy? I think this was bold, wasn't it? It's like the explosion's not even doing anything from this guy. Yeah, this is minus attack, 0 attack Voltorb, so I feel like this explosion is just like not doing enough for this to be a true boom mon. It's also like really hard to justify booming this mon. I'm gonna get rid of this. Get Discharge here as well, right? Or do we already have it? No, we get Full Switch. Okay, I can't imagine I really pressed Discharge with this. What does Lantern have right now? Lantern's also single target. Lantern's also Thunderbolt. Never dropping this. I don't think I'm supposed to drop Giga Drain either, because I think that can actually have uses on Electrode. So it's Thunderbolt or Discharge. I just don't know when I would Discharge is the issue here. The Volt Switch is a very... I mean, obviously we have to teach Volt Switch. Volt Switch is single target as well, though, but it does less damage. I mean, I think it's Thunderbolt, right? It's gotta just be keep Thunderbolt. This guy doesn't get anything else, right? He gets Explosion, but like I said, I don't think this thing has the attack to really get use out of Explosion anyway, so... Altaria... Weird thing about Moonblast is it's not super... I mean, I guess just being a Dragon type... I mean, it already has super effect against Dragon type, though. It's actually weak against Dragon. Moonblast just, like, isn't great until we're already leveled anyway, right? I want to keep Dual Wing Beat. I want to keep Dragon Pulse. I'm keeping Roost. So it's like Hillbell or Moonblast. Eventually, this move is just Hyper Voice anyway. Do we get Hyper Voice in the split? Oh, no, you don't get Hyper Voice in this. I thought you got Hyper Voice in this thing naturally. Am I crazy? I guess it's just a TM. You get Brave Bud soon, so maybe I can't drop the Dual Wing Beat, but I probably do keep Moonblast for now. And that'll probably just end up being the Facade later, right? Like there's almost always going to be the Facade slot later or the Hyper Voice slot, just depending on how we want to play it. Yeah, I think we just get rid of this and we learn Brave Bud as well. Oh, that'd be really good one. Just using Brave Bud, another reason to just not have Brave Bud on the duplicate guy. Oh, Conk gets Superpower here, that's 120, right? So better than Hammer Arm. The way Conk works, usually it'll just be pressing Superpower into Mach Punch anyway. I still like to keep Low Kick, Stone Edge for some Zoom Lens shenanigans, so just get rid of this, right? 20 power is 20 power. You get Heavy Slam now. Okay. Yeah, you get Heavy Slam. I don't really have a lot of fairy coverage, so I kind of like the play rough. This is heavy metal, right? So there's no way I'm not teaching this. I'm like 90% sure this one was heavy metal, yeah. I already have something... What else would I use ground on that isn't just steel is the question on the Copperja. I think it's not saying out against fire anyway, right? I use it on electric type, so like this thing's probably not really going to be an answer for the electric type anyway. We have like infinite ground types that could do that. It's good for poison, though. It is very good for poison. Versus fairy really just being good for dragon. Just like dragon coverage, dark coverage is also kind of nice though. Obviously, it's not gonna be fighting because fighting can just match a lot of like normal steel type. It's also a deck type, but it still doesn't cover the dragon. I don't think I'm supposed to drop Iron Head here. Maybe I am. There's no way. Is it really supposed to be play rough? I just don't feel like I have anything to press a Fey move, but maybe it is. I mean, I have so many ground types. There's no way I'm supposed to keep high horsepower in this thing, right? Just for poison types. Like, I mean, against a poison type where I'm not taking damage, I can probably just pull it over multiple heavy slam Iron Heads anyway, right? I think play rough actually has some coverage that my box is lacking right now until Altaria is able to Evo. I mean, this is just bad on this Mon, right? This Mon has like no defense. This Mon's mostly HP bulk. Yeah, this Mon has like no defense. 69, nice. There's no way I'm ever pressing this. Alright, I probably also level like most of these guys. I'm just not going to yet. Let's just be a good group of guys that just get us through like basically everything in the game now. Just get an export of these guys, and the boing pad is done. Okay, should have only been 3 Evos, and the Voltorb, the Bersecutor, and the Poplio. The rest are gone. I also have like just a generic Metagross in here in case we actually need to take it, because like I think there's a world where I need to take a Metagross in this box, because I don't know what I'm doing against this bloody Salamence. Let me do this. I want to see how much damage your explosion does. You're not exploding for a while. Yeah, I admittedly have no idea what I'm doing against the Salamence, like, at all. Don't have any of my good megas yet, which is sad, right? Like, what megas do we have here? None. Luxray doesn't have a mega yet, right? No. I feel like Luxray is one of those Mon that could use a mega. It's like a Mon that everyone knows. Relatively cool looking. Kind of mid. Could use a mega. Victor Omega is obviously not in this game. Houndoom is later. Globo is later. Not in game. Altaria is just like 121, right? Later. And that's it, right? When exactly is Altaria? I'm assuming it's like 121 though, 120. 120. Yeah, it'll be just after Winona, which makes sense, right? You always get the Mega Stone after you actually fight them on. At some capacity, at least. I don't think there's like a single Mega where you don't get the Mega Stone after you fought them on, right? Is that true? I think that's true, right? Because like right now, the only ones you have access to, you fought Watson, you fought Vito, and you fought Norman. And they all had it. That sounds true then. Alright, obviously we're not at this fight. We're at the Dugong fight from Fisherman Dell. That should be pretty... Oh no, sorry. Wrong Dugong fight. Dugong fight from Rose and DeAndre. A few ways to play this whole... Oh, this is level 100, so I'm an idiot. This should be 65. Plus something's going off of that. There we go. Like, just in case I need to panic pull this, because like it's not impossible for me to need this, right? The should start with Seeking Gyarados. It does get an Intim drop. And it does have Lightning Rod. This has Hurricane, but we're not in rain yet. It's not guaranteed. Could go for double fast kill in this. Is anything else you have Lightning Rod? It's only that guy, right? So I could go for double fast kill. And then Lightning Rod out. Because I don't think I have anything. I guess this is technically killing us on outspeed. We're dying to this, but I could just fake out. Oh, this isn't calculating with Intim yet, right? I just doubt I have anything that's actually one-shotting this without exactly an electric move, which we obviously cannot press because of this guy, unless we have like a unbelievably fast Gastro Acid, which we just don't. Never killing this turn 1. I mean, does Hurricane a doubles move? It's not, right? No. So like, the answer is probably going to be, since I have the Volt Switch that also kills this, is we go for Seeking kill turn 1. I can kill this and this probably the same time next turn. I just need whatever. I need something else faster than Seeking that can just do the last point of damage, or a Fake Out. A Fake Out would also work, right? I'm afraid the Icy win, so I don't want to risk that happening. I mean, this is my Fake Out guy. But I doubt he ever lives a Hurricane, yeah. Do I not have another Fake Out in this entire box right now? That's kind of insane. I don't have another Fake Out in this entire box, man. That is insane. Okay. Don't have like another U-turn that's fast, right? I'd like to be faster than both of these. We don't really care about the minus here. I also kind of like to bait well. I'm also a little afraid of the Samurai even. Am I less afraid of Seeking than I am of Samurai? Maybe. Yeah, this is kind of why I almost wish I'd kept the Discharge. Discharge is actually really nice for this fight. Because you can just kill the Gyarados while ignoring the Seeking. And keep Seeking alive to kill right side, because the rest of them don't really do anything, but this Dugong's annoying, especially with Fake Out. So I probably want to get like Whiscash next. But I can't guarantee I can just kill Whiscash there. I mean, I could just leave Gyarados alive while I kill left side. This is faster than Seeking getting a kill. My own Gyarados is faster than Seeking getting a kill. That's kind of interesting. I don't mind leading that then. Oh wait, am I not just doing detect shenanigans? Like, what am I doing here? Why would I not just be doing detect shenanigans here? When you know is. Like, I have detect shenanigans to do here. Shouldn't I use them? Like, this is guaranteeing Mega Horn, guaranteeing Hurricane. We just do this while we Giga Drain. Can't KO in one anyway. The KO next turn is we swap into only Gyarados, pressing Hurricane on the slot. Into that I can go into this guy. Eat the Hurricane like a Chad. I won't be low enough to really bait well, though. Do I have someone who can eat the Hurricane and bait a good move afterwards? No, everyone's just going to be able to get Hurricane here, I think, right? I'm no one who can, like, eat a Hurricane and then kill. That sounds Giga Fiction. Yeah, there's no way. I could kill Gyarados next turn anyway and just go for Samurai. Do I have a fast killing Samurai ever? I doubt it. Mask Legion just gets freeze dried. I feel like killing the left side is probably actually just easier though, right? Yeah, I feel like getting the left side is going to be easier here. Ice Fang also should use Sceptile Kill. At least what the HP would want to be to get Dugong. So I'm thinking is like Iron Ball, Sceptile. I just get Dugong here. Kill over 2 with Thunderbolts. Giga Drain this at the end. Just keep baiting Gyarados into just doing nothing. Freeze Dry can't freeze, right? I'm not crazy. It can freeze. So I need to just bring something into Freeze Dry Hurricane. Yeah. I'll be able to Giga Drain this, will I? No. I guess I could, no, because I have to pass him with this guy. I'd really rather be able to swap into someone who can outspeed both. What about Hammy? Oh wait, I'm swapping away on just the Hurricane, aren't I? Because this isn't Diton 1, so I'm swapping away on just the Hurricane. So I could try to get Whiscash first, right, if I wanted to. Is being someone who gets Hurricane and then baits Whiscash, which would... I don't even know who that would be. Is that one he actually shows... I mean, I guess this shows out damage to that. This can probably eat a Hurricane. Baits another Hurricane as well. Baits Hurricane, Ice Fang. You can swap something else into. Show Fast Kill here. This is fast, so it's not Whiscash first. So you just swap into this as we kill Seeking. Whiscash comes out. We Giga Drain Whiscash. We get this to come out. Whiscash attack doesn't matter because it's just going down in 1, so we just have to worry about Gyarados doing something. We have taken exactly and only a Hurricane here. It'll lose its Flying Gem as well afterwards, so we'll take an 80%. I just have an item so we can try to get Hurricane, Ice Fang again. I mean, even Waterfall I don't think matters. I think they're just options I can swap into. We kill Whiscash here, and ideally I have something that can tank both of... Well, it doesn't have to tank both of these. I need to show a... I would want it to not show a kill to this, right? I was going to say this if Rock Slide. I mean, even doubles, that's just bad, but... This shows fast kill to Dugong, so it's just kind of like doomed, right? Because Dugong will always fake it out. The answer is probably just Copperja being like Giga Bulk, right? The issue is, I think Copperja's slow in this even leveled, right? I kind of like to be someone who can bulk this. It's faster than Dugong at least. It doesn't have to be faster than Gyarados, but it has to be faster than Dugong, I think. Right? Ideally, it's faster than both then. It's faster than both. They can maybe do this. You. I mean, these guys can't really do it, but... You know, a faster level, what are you? Faster than this, but you're not faster than the other guy. I have to eat a Hurricane. Oh, would I just want to swap into a Fake Out guy then, realistically? Is my Fake Out guy able to be faster than this? No. So I still have to deal with random Fake Out as the issue, which is really unfortunate, right? Which also means this can just attack. The Lantern probably just gets annihilated by Freeze Dry, right? Remember, they're only kept swapping into Hurricane Ice for now. Because the Lantern's also slower than Dugong. So everything is slower than Dugong. I probably have guys who just like Giga Bulk this, right? And they also just do enough damage to this, only with bounce. Wait, but Sharp Beak does. Oh, wait. No, because you have to swap out against the Gyarados, right? I feel like killing the Gyarados side just has to be easier, right? Like, it just has to be. There's only 2 mon on that side. I just, like, don't know how I kill the Gyarados side because of Lightning Rod. I'd, like, Fake Out, kill Gyarados over 2. Or something stupid like that. Well, I guess I can just, still kill... I mean, killing Gyarados over 2 is the same as killing Seeking, like, what am I saying? I just want to be able to use this for it. I have to use something else. So it is faster than Gyarados, killing through Intim 2. That doesn't have to worry about Seeking. You go for double kill even, if I really wanted to. Don't really have anything that's fast to killing in 2, do I? Like, nothing that's fast to killing in 2. At least by using an electric move. Closest is actually just Hammy. What about Tyrantrum? We have found the use for this guy just pressing Rock Slide, because he should never really show Seeking damage. Maybe just like Rock Tomb, Rock Slide, something like that. Because I could just Rock Tomb, Rock Slide on this with Hearthstone. I'll also be able to push this. Yeah, I think I actually kind of like that. Okay. I think Tyrantrum is coming out. I think we learn some moves here, so let me see what moves we learn. I guess the other option that would be Dreadnought would also probably do it, right? If Dreadnought's actually fast enough. Dreadnought's not fast enough now. Oh, Dreadnought is fast enough. I don't know if Dreadnought has the damage, though, is the issue to do this through. Yeah, Dreadnought just doesn't have the damage, so yeah, it just needs to be Tyrantrum. I think we get a move here, I just don't know what the move is. Get Outrage here? I've never locked myself into an Outrage. I refuse. It would be nice for showing kills, I guess. Yeah, so I can just have 65 Tyrantrum do this instead, then. Sceptile just shows 2 kills here, presses Protect as we Rock Tomb. This doesn't have Flail, right? So now I can just Rock Slide as we swap into only Mega Horn now, which is a little bit easier of a swap as well. I like to swap into something that can fight this, so it doesn't take that much from Mega Horn. I mean, it's probably just Basket Legion, right? Like, Basket Legion plus Tyrantrum with Headstone should just have the kill here. Neither of them care about the Retaliate as well. I'm killing this fast, but I'm not even swapping to the Hurricane. I'm only swapping into the Mega Horn, which is just doing nothing here. I kill Samurott with these 2, and then the fight's just over. Like, both of these just, like, Giga vibing here. It's by nature. We're faster, so we don't have to worry about any shenanigans. We don't show kill, so it won't Aqua Jet. I can never lose the Bug Gem before you Poltergeist. I have Hearthstone here, so I think we do... Actually, we don't get the kill with just Hearthstone. Do you need Hearthstone to KO this? I don't need Hearthstone to KO the Gyarados. And I might accidentally kill it too early, but if that happens, we're just baiting another Mega One to this, which is still fine. We just won't be able to get a thing off, but that's fine. Gyarados is also another good option for here. And once we get to only this side, it's just like free between Sceptile and like Torterra. Sceptile, Sotera, Voltorb can just like easily clean up the other side once we get there. We just have to get there, right? Shouldn't be too bad. I just really have to do something on the YouTube side of things. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think this is fine. Nice thing now is I don't even need the Iron Ball and Sceptile. I don't care when... Like, I don't care about being slower than Dugong. Yeah, notice how... I mean, Tyrantrum should have just been in this box, let's be honest here. Tyrantrum is a good enough mon that it should just be in this box. Like, it can't do some things that Hammy can't do, specifically this. Dropping into level is fine here. I'm gonna Headstone this just for ranges later. I don't have anything for... Do I ever want to Muscle Band this? Muscle Band makes us 54. Versus... With this doing... Oh, maybe I want to Muscle Band... Wait, do I need the Headstone? I don't need the Headstone. So I can just declaw this. Oh, no, because it will be Intimed. Oh, it will be Intimed anyway, so the same route's not really going down that fast. Right? Because it'll be -1. Yeah, so it's not really that relevant, but like I said, once we get to this point of the fight is just realistically over, right? It doesn't really matter. We just have guys who are Giga bulking. I'd hope so, right? Because we like Giga outlevel this. Just make sure one more time that Sceptile is always showing the kills we wanted to show. Yeah, we are swapping into a Hurricane. No, we're not swapping into Hurricane on Basque Legion ever. So we do not care about the possum here. Nothing can get Hurricaned. There's no other statuses I care about in this fight, right? No, not really. Okay. Intim is fine. We're going to Detect. I don't know why Detect wasn't there. That was sus. I probably moved it in the first save, but didn't move it when I was just rerunning it real quick, right? I'm going to Rock Tomb. Detect. Both of them will attack in the Sceptile. Rock Tomb will make Gyarados slower than Tyrantrum now. Now we're going to have this swap into Basque Legion into only Mega Horn, while this Rock slides to kill Gyarados and Ship Seeking. Technically, we could even stop the Mega Horn here, which would be nice. Oh, no, we're slower than that. Never mind. Okay. And then from here, the fight should just be over. The same way I can't do anything to either of the guys we have out right now. Just gonna... Poltergeist. We are faster, so this Poltergeist will always go off. We are faster than both of these, so we can't randomly get Icy Winded. And then what is the highest damage we're doing to this guy? Obviously, we're never pressing Earthquake here, but... Rock Slide, Rock Tomb. Declaw is technically still the highest damage if we want to do it. I could also Rock Tomb just so we're faster. I should probably Rock Tomb just for some speed control here, honestly. Because if I get this as AJ, it's even less damage, right? Okay, we do that for the same route hit. Mega Gem into whatever is doing like nothing. This is doing nothing here. Okay, this will mean that Basque Legion is still faster. Should just be able to kill with a Spirit Lock, and Tyrantrum can just pivot onto like Gyarados and be safe. Okay, we just got Aquajet because we show a fast kill. That thing Speed Rising does not really matter at all. Acupuncture is random stat, right? So I guess it could have got a random stat that was kind of weird there, but I don't think this thing getting stat up matters at all to us because it just does so little damage, especially with -1 already. Alright, besides item red, it has Focus Sash, so I can Poltergeist this. So we want to Poltergeist, plus this just pressing whatever. Bounce is technically highest damage, but I don't really want to risk the miss. Do I just want to swap here? What is it attacking Gyarados with? I can technically Icy Wind. I feel like the rest of the fight is so free that I should just crunch here. What if I can never kill this even crit? Just take nothing from it. Okay, this is Dugong coming out, which is fine. Dugong should not see kill on anything here, I believe. It cannot see kill on Basque Legion. It cannot see kill on Gyarados. It should just be Fake Out either slot then, right? It should just always be queuing up Fake Out here. If I'm not an idiot. I feel like there can be some weird stuff with Fake... It should always be Fake Out on Gyarados side, right? If it doesn't see kill. There's no way for this to see kill right now, so it should just always be Fake Out on Gyarados side. So I think I just Poltergeist plus pivot this guy. Yep, always Fake Out that side. This will just make it so Totero is taking less damage on the Wood Hammer. We outspeed with Wood Hammer, so I can have Basque Legion swap into Electrode. And just Wood Hammer this. Wood Hammer will always kill on outspeed. I don't care about the recoil, and now I can just Giga Drain this down. Energy Ball down, doesn't really matter what I press here. It just goes down. I don't think this can even damage Totero, can it? We'll sim for fun. Okay. As I say, that fight shouldn't have been had for this box, right? Just had to figure out the lead. I don't know why I was trying to look at a line where I kill the left side. Like, killing the right side is just so much easier. Like, what am I doing? That's one notice split, right? Oh god, so many random optionals before I find where we're at. Okay, here we go. This was... Oh god, what was the order? That's my 111. So it's just like looking weird to me right now. I guess 111 is 24, huh? It feels weird to me. I feel like 111 isn't your 24th encounter. Just throwing I feel like it's usually out. I feel like it's earlier for some reason, not later, but that was Tyrantrum, KOing, Gyarados, should have been Basculegion. Who got Seeking? Also Basculegion. And it was Torterra, Electrode. Fisherman Wade is next. Let's see what Fisherman Wade's got. I feel like I remember this being a... I know some Electrodes can just solo this fight. This might be an Electrode that can solo this fight. Do I naturally KO either of these? I think I'm like just off of killing with Wise Glass, right? We can die to Psychic. That's a little sad. We are just off of dying or being able to KO. Because if Wise Glass, I can just solo the next two by pressing the right move into them. So if I could like U-turn into this somehow without letting it set up a Reflect ever, I don't know if that's really possible. I mean, do I just need a Fake Out here realistically with Wise Glass, right? I need a Fake Out that baits Hydro Pump, which I also don't think I have. I need 10 damage Fake Out that baits Hydro Pump, which just sounds fiction in this box as well, because I think I mean, I guess I could do some weird pivot stuff here, right? To let Electrode solo. It'd be like, what's Hariyama at? I need Hariyama Fake Out to do enough, which it does. Hariyama comes in range that always shows Psychic. We go into like this guy, pre-damage to always show Hydro Pump. We Fake Out, bait Psychic, go here, bait Hydro Pump, go here, kill. We can always survive the Hydro Pump, doesn't really matter. And now we just KO. Analytic stuff is weird, but like we're already seeing analytic boosted damage here, right? So like we are not taking damage from the Hydro Pump. Yeah, so that's fine. Don't even have to level the Harry for this. Huge. And then Crocodile. I know this guy's in here. Yeah, I think Tyrantrum is probably on the spot there though. Should have already realistically had one, but I'm just gonna do poison because I'm annoyed. I don't feel like opening the script. Too much effort. Okay, Psychic has to be 188. Technically, it probably can be less. Oh, wait. Analytic Bug. Psychic is already showing kill because of Analytic Bug. Psychic is actually already showing kill because of Analytic Bug. Because you'll see the Psychic is doing more, right? Good news is, even if it somehow doesn't, it should never, like, almost never see light screen anyway, so we're probably fine. I'll bring some backup guys just in case. Like, Basculegion should be good there, Drapion should be good there, stuff like that. Muck. There's like some guys who can just switch out and do some stuff. I haven't dropped any frames today, right? No. Wise Glass here. Analytic Bug should mean it already sees Hariyama. I think it technically already sees Kook as well, but I'm just going to be safe with that one because I don't know exactly how Analytic Bugs works when switching. So it's going to come to 210 because it doesn't really matter. We can technically come 1 HP if we really want to there. Yeah, that should be another free fight. Start this in singles. We want to lead Hariyama. Head scale. That should be another really easy fight with a strategy like this. So we Fake Out. We then go this one guaranteed Psychic. We then go this one guaranteed Hydro Pump. With Wise Glass, we now always outspeed kill with Energy Ball after the Fake Out damage. And now I just need to be careful which button I press against both of these. The Golbus will die to Thunderbolt because it has the Rindo Berry. And the Huntail should die to Energy Ball because it has the Walken Berry. Okay, 3-4 Electrode. Split 39. That'll be a number that goes up tremendously, right? This entire split is like I said, those guys that we just got from Surf Sim are going to be most of the split. That's just usually how a Surf Sim works, especially that good of a Surf Sim. I know this is Focus / Pelipper, right? Let me think how I want to do this. This fight can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Hold up, also. Let me... Because I feel like Hariyama will just be to a lot of fights just because of Fake Out, right? Maybe he does belong in this first box just because he's my only Fake Out mon. No one else is obviously supposed to be in this box. I know some capacity of Electrode is coming to this fight, I just don't know what capacity. This is Liquidation Flip Ton. Do I not just, like, farm this with Basket Legion? Basket Legion takes a little more damage than I like, but we do pretty good damage to it. Basket Legion, I mean, if we had Superpower, we could just one-shot this, right? That's why I was kind of hesitant on dropping the Superpower. I'm pretty sure Superpower would just... Oh, I guess it wouldn't one-shot, but... I guess I have Close Combat on here with Black Belt. Right? That's the real answer. I just go into this with Black Belt Close Combat into... Okay, so we have like a Giga free Beatic, which is nice. That's actually really nice. And this should just lose to anything that Giga resists water and physical. I don't know if I really have that, though, in a box like this. Because can you just come into this always? Electrode can always come into this and just KO, so that's fine. I just need to not take damage here, which I shouldn't be that hard to do. Remind me, U-turn doesn't have special AI in this game, right? I'm playing too much PK. It might be on just like switch moves, right? No, it doesn't look like it has anything, unless it's just not dashed. Oh, there's gonna be so many things to say turn. Yeah. I don't think U-turn has any special... I think there's like conditions that prevent it from pressing U-turn, but there's nothing that makes it press U-turn early. If I remember right. So you with Black Belt can always come out against this. You can just always come out against this and KO on outspeed. I'm probably going to lead you against Pelipper and just Volt Switch as well, if I'm being entirely real. Just put it at 1 HP and I can just go into anything that outspeeds and doesn't die. Which could realistically be anything, right? In fact, if I Magnet you, can I kill with Volt Switch and just make this like Giga free? I can Magnet kill with Volt Switch here, which is just even freer. Right? I can just Magnet kill with Volt Switch. Volt's actually coming in handy here. I feel like usually you can almost die to this. Yeah, so I think I just Magnet that. We Volt Switch to this to put at 1 HP. We go to anything that's faster. It just doesn't die, which is probably just going to be Basket Legion, right? We just go Basket Legion with a Hudson Bay just in case it Hurricanes. Nothing else here can be anything negative. We now outspeed KO. We bait whatever. We don't really care. Either one of these we bait, we can just go straight into an answer to that just always wins. Right? Yeah, we have an answer to both of these that just always win. Magnet, Black Belt. And I'll just give the Basket Legion the +1 to be safe. I guess we grab some random on just in case some stupidity happens, right? Who's a random guy that can also answer this? Probably Lantern. Lantern risks crits, but it's better than nothing. Actually, probably Globo. It's like Slowbo Gyarados for fun. I guess I can draw one more. Anyone else who just does this well randomly? Probably just like you. V-Bun Mach Punch doesn't even kill, does it? No. You really take no damage from this thing with pretty good ranges. I've been cool tonight. Yeah, I should never have to go to any of these Mon, right? So we should just be vibing. Something like terrible has to happen for me to go to either of those Mon. This should be Giga free. Alright. We Volt Switch. Put this at 1. Go into Basket Legion. Hurricane. Hurricane could never kill there. It looks close, but it could never kill there. Max was 208. Is that true? It said 130? Holy. Oh, that was like true max roll, so yeah, we always save. We are now just fast to kill here. Doesn't really matter what I press. Oh, I guess I realized one mistake with this is if we can bait flip turn here, which I don't think we can. Okay, we can't. If we got crit there and could bait flip turn, this could actually be kind of weird, right? I hadn't considered that. Yeah, if we got flip turn there, this actually could have been weird. Maybe. I probably would have had to go just some like Gyarados shenanigans, right? Should always be able to just like shadow sneak this down. Just be this. This can never flip ton here because it does not show flip ton kill in rain. I only show 76. But always we have a highest damage in liquidation, so we're gonna go into Electrode. Electrode will always live a liquidation. Even on crit. Defense drop does not matter here. Huge static. We now always with a magnet kill with Volt Switch. Get this out. We can just go straight past Scooter with Black Belt. With Black Belt, we always one-shot with close combat. One more time. Switch from Limbe. Nothing can stop us here. Has no power moves. Even if it did, it wouldn't kill us. Alright, easy game. And that would have been Vasco Legion, Electrode, Vescuda. Right. Next is the Rillaboom guy. That sounds like a pretty good opportunity to bring out the Corviknight, right? Obviously not in rain here. Sounds like a pretty good opportunity to bring out Corviknight. I could definitely just one-shot with Hammy, though. Do I not just want to one-shot with Hammy? I died a Grassy Glide on Hammy. Never mind. Damn. Yeah, I think it's Corviknight. Corviknight just destroys this thing. Has some Iron Heads to slowly do damage. Has some moves to just heal. Thing can't really damage us because we're Corviknight. Yay. We're even slower, so like we don't lose our flying type before we press Roost every turn. Should get this one exactly overdrive. I think for the first, like almost the first time this split, I'm gonna have to KO with something that isn't one of our guys, huh? I mean, I'm just supposed to go here, right? Wouldn't even die to HP Grass anyway. We dodge the overdrive that's like basically always pressing. There's a very good mod into this. And then Swallow is just you just come in while it's not set up. This can just come in while it's not set up and we just auto win. Easy. If that somehow fails, these two do it. Tries I'd be safe on this, but like Torterra just as a backup, they can just never die to it, sure. And then the Rillaboom I'm never actually afraid of. Yo, Corviknight finally gets to come to something. Let's go. Love that guy. Items just don't matter here in the slightest. We've already won. No stats in this fight that we care about. Should be pretty close to getting our encounter as well, right? Which would be nice. I think it's one more fight after this. No, this is the last fight for the encounter, right? So after this fight, I'm going to have to play a quick 3-minute ad because Twitch is Twitch. But after that, we will do the encounter. We will hope for a B, and we'll see what happens. Alright, this should just be Giga Free. There's a betting Wood Hammer here. Like, we just don't care. All we gotta just Iron Head the first one, right? And then start roosting. We never died to double crit here. There's just no way. Iron Head 1. Roost as it just takes damage. Iron Head. Roost as it takes damage. Oh, we lost the one, sad. And Iron Head here should just kill. Get this one guaranteed. Electric move. We go Krook. Even in grass. Oh, it didn't calc this with Grassy, did it? Does not matter in the slightest. Does not matter in the slightest. Technically, I could just crutch, but it's very likely to protect here. So I should just go, before it's poison, just swap into the guy who can just KO and outspeed, right? I actually didn't go for the protect. Obviously, we can never die to that, even though it's super effective. And Thunderbolt now just outspeed KOs. Okay, like I said, now that the fight is done, I'm going to play some ads real quick before we do this encounter. As per always, I suggest you guys get up, stretch, get some water, do all those fun things where these ads play. Otherwise, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Alright, just wait for these to actually start. Let me go heal real quick, and then we can go ahead and get started, or get ready for this encounter. I mean, I should just lead my only, like, reasonable status mon, right? Oh yeah, who killed in that fight? It was... oh god. Corviknight, Krook, Voltorb. This Voltorb is picking up every fucking frag right now, man. Imagine, I mean, it's now my strongest grass type, strongest electric type, right? I guess we were always getting a grass type with this, so I didn't necessarily need the Sceptile, huh? I kind of forgot about that. I was associating electric being more of an electric type than a grass type. Probably because I play Turtle and already have at least one grass type, right? I've actually been pretty lucky with Sceptiles going into Lava Ridge overall. At least, like, my Sceptiles are the ones that actually get past Lava Ridge most of the time, right? What else do I bring to this? Boost, boost, boost. I have my status mon. Into him. I mean, I think it's good at just, like, chipping, right? It's kind of the sad thing. Yeah, none of these are really good at just, like, chipping. I guess I'll just bring Donphan because Donphan's cool. Yeah, how much longer on that ad? 2 more minutes? Alright. Yes, let's go look at the encounter zone real quick. I don't think there's anything crazy I can do in this encounter zone, like, repel-wise. I think we have the only thing you can repel already, right? Yeah, because the only thing you need to repel here is Swablu, and we already have Swablu, so let's just go in. There's only really one miss. Well, there's 2 misses here. There's a 25% chance we miss here, so like it's not even that unlikely. We are likely missing here, but that is what it is. Like, our box is obviously just insane whether we miss here or not. Not really that concerned. So I have the option to always take the Lava type Beldum as well. Like I said, I have the Beldum in Calc just in case, because there's a good chance I need that Metagross for something, but we'll see. Yeah, just lead Lantern. There's like a couple of electric types here, but it is what it is. Like, if we run to the Galvantula, we'll just figure it out. Oh, nothing here has any weird moves, does it? What is this, 117? 118. And then yeah, 118. I don't think anyone here at 50 should have any weird moves. I know you don't. I don't think Absol does. Yeah, Absol does not have Perish Song at this point. It doesn't even have knockoff. Yeah, this thing is whatever. At 50, Scald, Lunge, Dive. So, oh my god, you get Soak on this if you catch this. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it looks like nothing here can do anything too stupid that we care about. This can self-damage, so I need to be a little careful, but yeah, nothing here can do anything too stupid. These are all just level 50, right? Okay. Ad should be ending soon, so we should be good to go into the encounter. Let me just switch back over here. Alright. Yeah, everything here looks pretty easy to capture though, so we should be good. Okay, repel off. Alright, we all know what we're hoping for here, but I'll take most things here. I think I'm like vibing with most of what we can drop. Oh my god, it's a bee. Oh. Okay, I'm cheating. I don't know how I'm cheating, but I'm cheating somehow. What is this guy doing here? This thing cannot kill a Lantern, there's no way. Get this off and then Talonflame. This doesn't have like some random ass rock move, does it? There's no way. I think it has high horsepower. Oh, it doesn't even have high horsepower. No, it does have Drill Run at this level. Not high horsepower, but Leech Life, Drill Peck, Endeavor, Drill Run. That's fine. You don't really even miss anything on this guy either, which is nice, right? I guess you lose like the Twin Needle, or the Pin Missile, so you might have to, what's it called? You might have to just oh god, what's it called? My brain is off. Scale, there it is. You might have to just scale that, but holy bee. What's this thing's catch rate? 45. It's not even that low. Obviously, this thing can just not damage Talonflame. We can just always boost back up. Okay, we're probably in Time Ball range now, right? My god, a bee has hit the box. A bee has landed. Holy fucking goat in. Now what? Holy fucking goat in. Lonely bee? What the? This is just 3 scale. This is actually probably doable with 3 scale. You just scale speed, attack, and U-turn. Do I have 3 scales right now? How many scales do I have right now? Holy fucking bee. Hold up, let me put this guy in my thing. Holy fucking bee. I might actually be cheating. I don't know what I did, but I might actually be cheating here. Swarm, Lonely. It wasn't that unlikely to get, right? Like, it's not crazy. Like, still, it's just insane to actually hit after everything else we've hit. Most of my stuff was guaranteed or like 50-50 at worst, right? Like, this, hitting the 20% B there. Actually, I guess it was technically higher than a 20% B. I think it was, no, it was a 30% B, because I remember looking at the numbers last night with having the Swablu out. It was 30% B, 30% Kangaskhan, right? I think they both have the same range. Well, I think it was like 14.98 or something stupid for both of the 10% Bs, but that does mean I have to do the one double fight at some point now, though. I wonder if I could just do that now and have Mega B right now. Maybe. Yeah, B just never learns another move, right? I was like sitting there ready for it to learn another move that's like epic, but it's just already insane. Let me make sure I have all my candies here. Oh, I haven't been... Well, I know I have many I've used, right? How many have I used? I've used 2 scales, 1 candy in this box so far. I've only used 1 candy in this box so far? That can't be right. I have 6 candies right now. What is happening? Hello? So how many should I have right now? Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You only used 1 candy, fair enough. We have 6 scales, having used 2. Is it 8 that we're supposed to have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the next one is that? Yeah. Wow. This box is not balanced. I mean, I can just send 3 of these scales on this B right now, right? Like, no one is opposed to that. No one is opposed to me just sending 3 scales on a B, like, right now, this second. I'm sending 3 scales on this B right now. The B deserves it. The B deserves it. Hold up, let me just put these in here now. I gotta be using the scales at some point. If there was ever time to use the scale, it is right now on this B. 31 attack. 31 speed. Boom. B in, B in. Maximize IVs on B drill. Attack. Maximize IVs on B drill. Speed. I probably didn't even technically need to use the speed yet, but like it's just one of those things I know is. Oh wait, it's not maximize here. It's reload and move. 1B U-turn. Like these are just. There's just a number of things that are happening no matter what else I ever do in this game. These 3 skills are happening. And it's probably sometime during this or the next split anyway, so it's not like I'm really losing them for a while. I'd be very surprised if I didn't want to do this for next split, right? If I even didn't want to do this for Winona already. Okay. Let me just get this guy in calcs. Export, scroll down, B drill. Holy B. 3 scale Giga Goat. Holy. Not having to change this thing's nature is so insane. Right. The nature one wouldn't even be something I could really do right now because I wouldn't know which nature it needs, but I think I'm confident in saying that I'm perfectly fine making a almost 0 speed, almost 0 attack B into 31-31, right? I probably didn't need to do it yet, but like, it's just happening, man. I do want to go do the B double now. Just go ahead and get the B for fun. It's this double. This is the double on 105, right? I want to say this is a double on 105. What's the items at? Beadrolite is 105. Technically, I could wait until after CRI to make this like Giga free, but there's a good chance I want to use this on CRI. I'm gonna be so real. There's a very high chance this is my Ludicolo Lance on CRI, so I don't mind looking at this now. Remind me how this is set up. This is a non-true double, but what's the actual... I'm assuming it's just like 1-4 lead, right? But Winona splits. Should be one of the pretty earlier ones, right? 105, so it should just be here. Yeah, they start Holutra Auroras. Right side's probably easy to kill first, so we just don't have to deal with Omega B. Plus this has focus, but this is like Holutra, right? I'm saying that, but we would have to deal with a Holutra just being alive, which is not the easiest thing in the world. And have to somehow kill an Auroras, which I can probably one-shot pretty reliably, right? I can close combat absolutely destroy this Auroras, refrigerate power, but no prior moves. Like, I have Mon that can just absolutely destroy this thing. Both of them died at close combat, but I can just, fake this out. Can my fake out ever kill Weirdia? Probably not, right? I only have 1 fake out still. Yeah. So Weirdia's a little annoying, especially through Intim. I feel like I just don't have a good weird answer. Maybe I do just leave the Auroras in then. This is the thing is media beaming into... I feel like killing the right side has to be correct, right? We can get like Gastrodon first. Do up Gastrodon and then figure out Weirdia. I'm just gonna be basically just baiting Hawlucha every single turn, right? This is faster than Hawlucha, by the way, in non-rain. So that means I probably do need to lead this plus something. I probably need to lead this plus something, and the answer is either I lead this plus Fake Out or this plus Sceptile, I think. Almost always. I think once we get to just left side, it just like falls over, right? It's just getting it there. So I think it's one of these two leading with it. Could also be Caricos or Torkoal. Because this is just always dead to the close combat. God, I wish I could kill it for liquidation, but it's fine that I can't. It's just always dead to the close combat. Just close combat this out. Don't have to deal with it. What would we bait? We go to -1/-1. Sadly, we don't do Intim one-shot this. This sees killing us at -1/-1. They both see killing us -1/-1. So this would bait either of them. Sceptile can be full HP here because we're just getting dual Wing Beat. Don't care what this is casting. Does not show kill here. I can show Ice Beam kill here. Oh no, because we show Fast Kill. So no matter what, with this setup, we're getting Weirdia. I think no matter what, if we go Hariyama, we're also getting Weirdia, but I could be wrong. Yeah, no matter what, we're getting Weirdia next. That's where things get weird. Get it? We get weird. Unless I want to swap into something else. Just bait the move and then swap instead. Well, the thing is, I can be low enough to guarantee move here too. We'll just have to also do off close combat, which is fine because I can always go into do Buddy Guy, right? I can always go into Basket Legion. So I can be low enough to bait Psychic here. Psychic plus random move this is not even that bad. Yeah, Psychic plus random move this I don't even hate. So I'm swapping to Psychic random move that. We're swapping to Close Combat dual Wing Beat. I mean, it's probably just Basket Legion. Also swapping to Psychic Hyper Voice. I mean, this can't just Hyper Voice, which might be a problem, actually. Wait a second. No, we can come into a range where it never Hyper Voices. We can come guaranteeing Psychic. I'd have to have Iron Ball in this, which is fine. I'd have to have Iron Ball here, but that's fine, just so she's a... as we kill him with Psychic. I don't know if I can get a two-shot on this through... Right. I guess Poltergeist. I mean, no, because I can't Poltergeist. This is a normal type. So my issue is I don't know what's actually fighting this. Once it loses Intim, it's not that bad, but I just don't know what's actually killing it. Is B faster? I mean, Krook is faster, but I'm assuming Krook just dies to this. Plus, we can't really swap Krook in here. Can't really swap this in. I doubt any of my dark types can really come in here. I'm looking at this guy then, but I feel like Psychic, yeah, Psychic just does too much. Globo sounds insane here. Definitely don't have Flip Tongue on this yet, but we get a little bit of damage here. Globo is now out. We still just like don't care about this Hawlucha, right? Hawlucha's still just not doing anything. We just let it do whatever, or we just kill left side. What about Muck here? I guess the close combat actually does damage Muck, doesn't it? I guess we kind of care about Hawlucha. Can I like lead an Intim that's showing kills and then swap from the Intim? Like, what if I just lead a Masquerain instead? So faster here, the Masquerain will always bait the move. We'll get 3/-1 in here, be low enough to bait dual Wing Beat. At 124. We guarantee the outspeed dual Wing Beat here. And that lets me just change the order that I'm baiting in as well, which might be relevant. Because since we're coming into dual Wing Beat now, I can go into something like the Caracosta. Get close combat later. And where's Caracosta bait here? Caracosta also gets Psychic, but that means we'll already be out to protect this turn, right? So we'll still get the Weirdia, which is fine, because now I can crunch with the protect turn, crunch again on the pivot turn, and then kill. I can have a 2-shot, right? Yeah, I can sadly have a 2-shot here. It's a little bit off. We'll still never be able to get Hyper Voice here as long as we do this correctly, because we're taking so much from Psychic, so much from Close Combat, even at -1. So I can just crunch instead. Definitely UFO. I mean, I guess if I'm -1ing this, you no longer show kill, right? So I could technically lead you. I'd get Gastrodon coming in. I don't know if I really want to get Gastrodon before you. I mean, I can just get the Weirdia, right? And even through Intim, this has pretty good Weirdia numbers. Maybe that's actually a better way to do this then. Like, lead this instead. Do I still have to close combat? No, I still have to close combat. No, this still doesn't work. I'd love to be like this one, pre-button Mach Punch. But then we show Weirdia outspeed KO. It can probably 2-shot, but it can't 1-shot, right? This can 2-shot though. We go for that. Just make Gastrodon in and just have to only do Weirdia. I mean, I feel like the Gastrodon is just like not an issue. This is just such a non-issue though, right? I feel like once we get to Gastrodon, all I have to do is get this guy in and we just win, right? Because obviously we won't actually be able to fight Gastrodon, but that's fine. So we've gotten to the point where we swap Ton 1 as we kill Aurorus. We still get Weirdia in. But I went Torkoal instead here, I guess. Maybe Torkoal probably gets a different order, right? Can you deal with Gastrodon if we come in before it's set up? Not really. Nah, this Gastrodon's just an issue. I don't think I'm supposed to pull it out earlier than I need to. I guess the answer is I could have like Electrode out here instead, but Electrode doesn't even 2-shot this. I don't think Sceptile 2-shots this without like Energy Storm or Leaf Storm shenanigans. So I think I'm fine with this so far. We get the crunch values, even through Intim, it'll eventually go down. We kill in 3 always. I don't think we really have a 2-kill range. No. So we just plan to kill this in 3. So Protect Ton, we'll swap once and then we'll kill it. I don't know what I'm allowed to bring out at that point is the issue. Glowbro. I mean, but kill time is when I'd bring out Glowbro then. Glowbro is the point where we no longer show Hawlucha kill, so I'd have to run away on this. This will also show kill here because we are still -1/-1, right? So I now have to run into Earth Power, Close Combat exactly, right? Doesn't always see Close Combat. I'll probably come pre-damage enough, but this always sees Close Combat. And now I have to swap into Earth Power, Close Combat. One side is Glowbro. Swapping into Earth Power, Close Combat. It's actually a really easy swap for me, right? Close Combat Earth Power, I just swap into Masquerain. Masquerain still shows kills. I guess this will be -2 at that point. But Masquerain came in pre-damage. We take Close Combat, we don't take Earthquake. I have to be pre-damage to the point where the Close Combat puts me into -2 to Wing Beat then, which is fine. Like that 65 range, we might be able to see Muddy Water is the only issue. It's unlikely, but if we got like crit, we can probably see Muddy Water. Oh, with just Ice Beam. This also doesn't like really kill that fast, right? I definitely just want to do the damage on a Gastrodon here and just get the Gastrodon kill. What would I be swapping into here? So I need a Dual Wing Beat Ice Beam Eat. That sounds like a Hammy job, and Hammy's also just good at continuing the... at that point, Hammy will not be continuing baits, will it? Hammy also like isn't that great at killing Gastrodon. Close Combat Ice Beam. It's just this taking Close Combat is too sus, right? I just need to have Mon to kill the left side as well. I'm taking a lot of Mon that don't kill the left side right now, which is a little weird. Maybe I should just not do this yet. You don't 2-shot through that. I feel like I don't have like a great left side right now is my issue, right? Yeah, what happening right now is I just don't feel like I have a good left side. Like anything that just like destroy this left side. Even if my grass types could do this, it would be like Giga Free, right? So like my strongest grass type can't actually do Auroras. God, if this could just do Auroras, it would actually be Giga Free. Giga Free is a strong word, but what about you? Probably can't kill Auroras, right? No. Like Conk is close. The issue is this can just seek Psychic Kill on Conk. Drapion probably can't kill. Arcanine is slightly too slow. I don't know. I mean, what if I just leave this alive, just baiting moves every turn, right? How would that look? Mystic Water Liquidation. As we do the pivot I was going to do from here. This does let it Media Beam, which means it can't Media Beam again, which makes things a little bit weird. I also need to make sure... Because Media Beam is the plus bullshit, right? Yeah, special attack by 1. It has the power of yada yada yada. So I guess instead what I could do is like go back to the Sceptile line, right? Sceptile. Oh wait, this is Hyper Voices pressing the Sceptile if I'm not killing this. Maybe not then. No, I probably can't do that then. Yeah, if this is gonna press Hyper Voice, I can't. I guess I can bait an Ice move from someone, surely, right? You get this thing Hyper Voice is over. Oh wait, because this is Refrigerate, isn't it? So it's always gonna Hyper Voice over Freeze Dry. Not necessarily. A Water type might be able to do this then. You can sometimes show kill there. You. Oh, that means Cat Costa probably does it too. Wait a second. Then I could just have a Protect doing it. I'd have to level a little bit, but 62 slightly pre-damage does it. Does not bait close combat anymore, that was the issue. Oh yeah, I guess this thing probably, its close combat doesn't do enough damage to match the Freeze Dry. Oh, it actually does here. Okay, so exactly Dreadnought can do this. We get Freeze Dry plus close combat to pivot into while we put this at 1. Next turn we'd kill this. Thing sucks is we don't have an Outspeed KO on Gligar either. And then once this becomes Mega B, we don't have an Outspeed KO on it either. Right. I just feel like I have to do this before I do Sierra no matter what. So. Wish I had more Mon that outspread killed this. You can outspeed kill this while also getting into him on this. Wait a second. While also just being bet against the Weirdia. Oh, hold up. What about Kukia? Because we int him this, we don't show the close combat. In fact, I can just make this so I'm now intiming this twice, which is even better. So it's like Giga out of the picture. Give this a Soft Sand. We should outspeed KO this with high horse. Oh, we are slightly off, really? There's no way. We're slightly off. That is so tragic. One roll doesn't kill the. Oh, 2 rolls don't kill this. That is so tragic. Okay. Never mind. Anyone else have a chance of KOing this? OP won't do it because it's a rock type. Hammy can't actually do it because it'll die ton 2. I can't just show a kill ton 2, right? Yeah, that means the only thing I have that can do this is exactly Aracuda. Okay, the only thing I can do this that can do this exactly Aracuda. Okay. Back to what we were planning earlier then. Okay, so the issue with the Sceptile was we can bait close combat or dual wing beat, so it gets a little weird. Even if we level the issues, we'd have to be low enough to show Weirdia kill. I guess we just no. I hate the fact that I guess if we have Iron Ball, this can come out against this. Wait a second. No, we just have Iron Ball. Iron Ball, and we can guarantee Gastrodon here. It's just we don't have 2-shot on Gastrodon, right? I can guarantee Gastrodon there. I'm not being like completely out of range of everything. Let me go back and look at the Torkoal line. Like Masquerade into Torkoal. Torkoal just gets destroyed by Psychic. I guess if I level Torkoal a little bit though, maybe not. I probably need like 64 or 65 Torkoal for that though. Even 65 Torkoal is just getting weird here always. Okay, so no matter what, we're just getting weird here. If it's gonna be a weird line anyway, it has to be Caracosta. Right. Whereas either dual wing beat at -1 for 10%. We make sure we're baiting Psychic. We get this in. We crunch. We crunch and I just need something that can eat Psychic that, which I was looking at Glowbro, but maybe there's someone better. Has to eat a Psychic and a -1 close combat. Which means it can't be a deck type realistically. A Psychic and I mean, this eats it really well, it just doesn't advance that position, right? Because now this can just attack into Barraskewda. Because this is -1, but it's also 1/1. Oh, well, also -1s to have killed this. So I'd ideally like something that eats that better. Like I look at Masquerade. Masquerade takes too much from Psychic. It has to be in a close combat. A special bulky mon that can also eat close combat is asking a lot, I think. Maybe this. But we also want to show kill to dual wing beat. That's the harder part. We want to show kill to dual wing beat. It has to be weak to that. Ooh. Ooh. Orbeetle, buddy. Oh, pal. You're in this box still. I can take close combat really well. I can take Psychic really well. The Hyper Voice the next turn won't matter because we've attacked once on the Protect turn, once on the Swap turn, and I can kill next turn. So now I only have to swap back into dual wing beat from this guy. This guy will already be -1. Tuttle's not fast in this, is it? Tuttle's fast with kill. How much does Tuttle take from dual wing beat -1? I can go Tuttle into only dual wing beat so I can set up the Gastrodon kill early. And the fight just ends, right? I can just Woodhammer this on outspeed. We will not have taken a move from this. And now I just need to figure out the setup for the Halucha side, which again is still just going to be baiting move on right side always, yada yada yada. This can technically do some like growl shenanigans. With growl shenanigans, we'll also save from Gliscor. So it's just this is a problem now. I do need an X as a eat. Okay, B is where this now becomes weird. I don't actually know how I'm fighting that B with what we brought so far, because we're slightly slower. How are we fighting this B? We just brought so many mon that do not fight this B if we don't bait like perfectly, right? Yeah, this B is a menace. The ideal answer would be Talonflame is somehow set up a Tailwind and we just auto-win, right? But I just don't know how we set that up. That'd be like Barraskewda plus Talon out at some point against Gliscor somehow. Right. Yeah, it'd have to be Talon plus Barraskewda out against Gliscor. We fast kill... I guess it doesn't have to be Barraskewda. But it has to be someone who can kill Gliscor, which is basically just Barraskewda, right? I can set things up pretty well here, though, realistically. Can these two just walk together to kill this? It's doing 61. If I have Mystical Water, we can, right? 70-30 does kill. Because of this, if we have Talonflame in that slot, we just always get Beedrill. This will be so minus that I can probably just find the freest pivots into whatever. I just swapped this out once. I don't think base B sees killing... Base B sees killing Barraskewda. Oh, wait, that's insane. If base B sees killing Barraskewda, it can't protect. So I need base B to see killing Barraskewda, then we go for... Then we just go for Barraskewda plus Talon out as we kill Hawlucha. As you have like the 1 minute damage with Woodhammer. Barraskewda kills it with Talon tailwinding the same turn. Talon come into every crit here. Barraskewda just has to come into the side, not getting a move. I need to make sure this is actually dying from here, but we should be able to like very easily chip the Hawlucha once it's minus, right? I have guys who are just always eating dual wing beat, always eating close combat on good pivots. This does have Endeavor, but I don't think I care about the Endeavor, right? If it's Endeavoring, that means I'm just safe. It means I'm not taking enough damage for it to matter. At the very end, I just set up Tailwind. During the Tailwind, we can Brave Bud plus Liquidate with Mystic Water. This thing will just go down. And then once this thing's down, Beedrill comes out because we have... I guess this doesn't always kill as well. We went into an issue, so this will have to damage, but the thing is, this will always go first, so we'll get infinite damage before we have to take the Brave Bud recoil, so Talonflame should still be safe. Talonflame's also just allowed to have like a citrus here. So we're not coming into statuses ever. Okay, I think there's a water where this can do it. Okay. Okay, I think we have found the weird stuff that has to happen here. I just need to figure out... Because basically the Hawlucha is a full reset where we can just do whatever we want as long as Barraskewda is never coming into anything too dangerous, right? As long as Barraskewda is not coming into anything dangerous, we always have a safe Hawlucha. And the Hawlucha will be at like 0 HP. I don't know exactly how I get the Barraskewda in though. But I have to like basically show a kill on something, right? Which I don't know how I do, because this thing will be pretty downed at that point. Might just have to do some like weird pivots until something shows a kill, right? I think that's fine. Like, this feels sus, but like literally all I have to do is guarantee that Barraskewda plus Talonflame are out when Hawlucha die. Or... yeah, the turn that Hawlucha would die. I needed to guarantee Barraskewda is killing Hawlucha while this is Tailwinding and I just win, right? The fight is just automatically over, and I think that should be possible here. The way we're doing this. Okay. I think that should be very possible here. Because we also have Mystical Water here, so we're actually doing a lot of damage, right? Yeah, we're doing 54 here, so I just need to do 54 beforehand through Torterra. While this thing is like relatively down, just swapping around randomly between these three. I think it'll be very attack drops is the only thing that scares me. So I don't know if how easy it will be to guarantee what move is attacking into what, right? I don't know how low these guys will be. Okay, so first turn, Masquerade needs to be 81. Just to obey this correctly. I'm then going into this while it's -1, taking dual wing beat for 16. We need to bait this thing psychic for 123. Should not be that hard. 139. If it does crit the dual wing beat, max roll. We're now taking 46 from 139. That might be bad. Oops. We're going down to 90. Can 90 get Hyper Voice? Absolutely not. Okay, so that works. Let me make sure Carricosta and Masquerade doesn't matter for the level. Let me make sure Carricosta won't level here. Carricosta might be close to a level. Carricosta will not level here. Perfect. Just been killing one of us. So bait out Weirdia always, because Weirdia is shown to both of these because of the -1/-1 from this from Pest in Close Combat. This at -1 should still see the close combat. Oh wait, no, I need to guarantee this close combat is the issue. Oh no, I need to be super low. This is still above 50 though, so I can just have a citrus, right? Yeah, no, it's 98 plus 16. That's what we need to guarantee. 98 plus 16. So I need to be 112 Kara. So what HPs can we go from 112 Kara? If it just max rolls the base -1, we're only taking 20. If it crits low rolls, we're taking 38. If it crit high rolls, we're taking 46. I don't like doing math. Oops. Oh, what happened there? I'm just looking at the HPs I've been technically allowed to be. I can get down to 1 Caracosta here. I'll just copy. So these are the HPs Caracosta can potentially be. 76 is the lowest. That's the full crit from 122. Does 76 ever get a bad move here? 76 still never gets Hyper Voice, so we're actually just safe. Okay. And obviously, we're already more than in the range to get Psychic. So then what do you need to be? This guy's coming in on a Psychic for 34. Coming in on a Close Combat at -1 for 16. Needs to... What? We don't care about what we bait from Weedia, because Weedia is already dead from the crunches. So we just need to make sure we bait dual wing beat here. And we go into this on -1 dual wing beat. And even on -1 dual wing beat with a Citrus Berry, we'll be able to Woodhammer this, go ahead and kill it, and just be in a good spot for the rest of the fight. And I can just worry about the Hawlucha later. So we're taking 34 plus 16, and we need to bait a -1 dual wing beat on Orbeetle. Which is 88. $138. Orbeetle. Okay. All these are doing everything that they need to do. Orbeetle is never actually in danger of dying because it's only taking a close combat. It's not actually taking that much damage. Wait, 138 does not sound right then. Needs to bait 88 while only taking a... Oh no, it's taking 1 Psychic as well. No, it's taking 1 Psychic, right? It's taking the 34. I forgot about the 34. So now we just get this back onto Wing Beat shenanigans. Grotto will never show kill, so it should just be attacking into Orbeetle. Well, no, because we're going into this on this dual Wing Beat. So now this will be -1. We will have the Woodhammer ready to kill this. I need to figure out what Hawlucha is doing this turn, which I'm assuming is something into this, because this will also be -1/-1. I think at this point we want to bait exactly close combat, right? I also need to keep in mind this is close combat at once. This will be the second close combat as we kill Gastrodon. This will be the second close combat. I'm a little afraid of how much Woodhammer is going to do here, but it kind of just is what it is, right? Yeah, I'm just afraid of what Woodhammer is going to do here. I think it's fine. But yeah, so right now we'll at -1. At -1/-1. We need to come slightly pre-damage anyway, so we just come at 142 Bara. What this will do is now this time this is guaranteed close combat. So I go into one of these two. Doesn't really matter. Probably this one actually. I just don't worry about downing it again. Because this one can guarantee dual wing beat still taking a close combat. So we get the chip from Tuttle. If we get Endeavor or close combat, it's fine. We go into this to get dual wing beat back. Dual wing beat, I can go into Talonflame while this comes into the other side, then I can just set up the double kill. And then from there, we just chain the rest. Right? We just win from here? Okay. This should just be a win con. I think Zidane was one that I debated keeping in this, because, like, Masquerade's not like a goat in the sense it can kill things, but, like, it is just a very, very good intent monitor we're seeing right now, right? Orbeetle come to a fight is weird to me, though. Is anyone here in like super danger of leveling? Probably not, right? I don't think I've used any of these guys. Yeah, so no one should be able to level this fight. I need a Mystical Water, Bear Scooter for a range later. I want to Citrus these two just to be like Giga safe. There's no sasses we're worried about in this fight, nothing stupid like that. I do not want to own these because they want to be very specific HPs. Always guarantee kills. And I should just be able to find the pivots that I need from the way we're doing this. Every mon that I'm bringing here, other than Bear Scooter, is slower than Halucha naturally, so I don't have to worry about any bullshit with that. This thing does not have like anything stupid. If we go to 1 HP, nothing here has a prior move, right? It should never be able to endeavor into Talonflame because we should just be showing kill off dual wing beat still because this is only went to -1. We have no reason to get it below -1 the way we're doing this. If I use the wood hammer here, well, it's -1, -1. I guess it would be -2, -2. I'm a little afraid. I might have to like pivot one extra turn and bring this into close combat just to make sure we don't accidentally show a dual wing beat at -1. Or like, no, the dual wing beat's fine, right? No, because yeah, this is swapping into Bear Scooter. I need to make sure I can't show a dual wing beat -1. So what I might do here is like synth one turn and just get a few extra turns, but that should not be that hard with this box. Okay. 3 damage. 1 to 81. And make sure one more time that does what we need it to do. The only thing we need this to do is bait a dual wing beat at -1. I put 81. It should be 124. I think I put HP percent instead of this for fun. I also put that on 1 anyway and put it on Bear Scooter like an idiot. Although I should be doing this in Mobville, shouldn't I? I should actually be doing this close to the fight, so I don't like fuck anything up when we're running there. I'll probably just lead Tuttle the entire time we're walking to since Tuttle is coming Citrus full HP. I think Bear Scooter might be able to dice some random trainer shenanigans. I guess I'd probably just do this in Pedal Bug, right? And then just travel down, because the travel down isn't that bad. Okay. Let me try this again. So 124 will get the dual wing beat we need, which is the only thing we need to bait there. It is 124 at -1. Like I said, I think I just put percentage instead of thing, right? Pre-damage 2 to 124. That'll get the dual wing beat. We go Caracosta on only dual wing beat because we're killing the other guy with a fast close combat. Which means Caracosta will be eating a -1 dual wing beat. I need to bait close combat. Close combat mineral is 98, and we're taking 16. So it'd be 98 plus 16, which is 112. Wait. 98 plus 16 is 114. The fuck did I do there? I get 112. 114 sounds right as well. Right, okay, that should be 114. I don't know where I got 112 from. Probably just like typed it in incorrectly, right? Something stupid like that. I guess I can go check. I have history. I had 16 plus 96. But it should be 98, so I just put it in the wrong number like an idiot. Okay. So no, Caracosta can be 114. That does not change anything later. Caracosta is slot 3, I'm assuming? Yeah. 114. Orbital will be taking a Psychic for 34. It'll be taking a Close Combat at -1 for 16. It'll be taking a dual wing, and it needs to bait a dual wing beat -1, which is 88. So it needs to be this HP. 138. The max damage we can take on this orbital right now is the close combat crit for 42. And the psychic crit for 61, which would be less than that number I just said, the 138. We can only take 1 or 3 here. So this is fine. If we're that low, it gets like a little bit weird potentially. Like maybe we accidentally show like a Gastrodon kill, but I don't think I really care that much. Oh no, right, because we only care about what we show to this, and that will never show this, right? We're above 28. That might be able to show a close combat, weirdly enough, but like it has to do like max roll damage, so we should be safe. I'm gonna on Orbital. Orbital's safe to have an on here, I think, right? If we're setting 138. I'm gonna on this just in case the like Giga Shenanigans happens, because we're baiting Dual Wing Beat at -1 pretty high. Yeah, 88, and we're healing at 70 something, so we should always be good. When exactly do we heal here? Hold up. Yeah, we heal at 69. Nice. It's like we're always good here. Like if we do heal, we'll still be in the wing beat range, and this will just be a little more HP to potentially play with. That's 138 Orbital. Barraskewda, I need Barraskewda to show a kill when this is -1, we're -1. We'll always be faster. There's nothing that can randomly increase the speed. There's nothing that's slowing us ever. So we need to be 142 Barraskewda to show this kill. And that should also show a B kill on base B. Even at not -1. Yeah, that'll also show a base B kill, which we also need later. That is slot 5. Damage 5. 142. And this should be all the baits we need. Only thing we need to make sure is that Stantler is coming out second. As Stantler ranges will count at -1. We still always have 3-shot here. Likely does not matter. This has no way to heal. It will not be able to set up a screen because it sees a fast kill every single turn. We'll never be able to go for slow call Barraskewda. We'll never be able to press Hyper Voice. We will always kill in 3 because we're doing 76, 76, 76. That should be enough even through -1. Yeah, we're doing 228, which I think is exact lethal. Slightly above exact lethal, which is still fine. Technically, we could kill faster, couldn't we? Does that change anything? I don't think that changes anything. No, that shouldn't change anything. If we kill... It'll mean we're not set up to kill Gastrodon, won't it? Okay, what is Gastrodon that turn would be doing what? It should just be attacking into this -1/-1 of Earth Power, and we can just go back into Masquerade and figure it out from there. So we do have an out for that. These two do not want items just because I want to make sure they're always at the range that they need, plus them being lower might be useful later. You have a Citrus. You have a Citrus. Okay, we should be safe then. Oh, yeah, we just have to surf here, right? There are a few guys here. I don't think that can go off screen, but let's just make sure. There should be one Roma here. I don't know exactly where. I know there's 2 Romas, but I know one of them is like high up here. There he is. If that guy to pass. And there's one more Roma here we need to dodge. It's like when you get close to the island, there's a Roma like right above the grass. There he is. Let me just make sure I can just walk around this grass when he passes. Oh, I guess I can just go this way. Actually, I might even need to be here. I want to stay on Ocean because I know there's some wild guys. Okay, there it is. This is the fight. Everything should be good. Slots don't matter here because at -1/-1 we show kill to Weirdia, so I'd probably rather just have this slot too just to guarantee it, right? Both of us should just show Weirdia, but I know for a fact Barraskewda will always show Weirdia. I don't think past that it really matters. Okay, unless I forgot something that should be pretty free, though. The fact that Barraskewda is fast in this thing is insane. But, like, it makes sense. Barraskewda is such a fast mon. Mold Breaker doesn't do anything weird here. It means we can get crit on Torterra. Ooh, we can't get crit on Torterra. I think Torterra is safe to do everything it needs to do, even through crit, though. Unironically. Yeah, it is. Torterra's actually safe to do everything it needs to do, even through crit. Torterra's just that guy. Alright. And we need exactly Mystic Water, Orange, Citrus, Citrus. Alright. We do the slow mode because, yeah. Okay, Halucha plus Auroras. Versus Masquerain, Barraskewda. As Auroras has no prior moves, it's always just pressing Meteor Beam kill here. Does not matter because we have an outspeed KO against it with close combat. Continuing against both of them for fun. We're going to have Masquerain into exactly Dual Wing Beat from Halucha. Swap into Caracosta. We're going to have Barraskewda press a close combat onto Auroras. This will always kill Auroras. Barraskewda will be -1/-1 right now, but that's fine. That's not... Actually, critting there is fine. I actually do not want to crit this Weirdia. I want this Weirdia to live 3 turns. It's fine if we do. We have the pivots if we do. We just would rather it not happen. There's always Dual Wing Beat Caracosta. Caracosta will now take enough damage that even at -1 attack on Halucha, close combat will see a kill with 98. There'll always be Weirdia coming out, because Weirdia sees a slow kill in the Barraskewda, as is Gastrodon, but it'll always go for the first one in party order between those two. Because Caracosta is slower than everything here, including Weirdia. Weirdia should be going for a Psychic on Caracosta. Caracosta is 96. Close combat sees kill. Psychic sees kill. Hyper Voice never sees kill. This is always Psychic into Caracosta side, so we're going to Protect. Well, this presses Crunch onto... I mean, do I ever want to not press Crunch here? No, right? I mean, I have to guarantee the 3 shots, so it has to be Crunch. So we're going to press Crunch on Weirdia. We're about to see Close Combat plus Psychic into Caracosta here as we crunch Weirdia. Okay. That changes things, actually. That changes a lot of things. That means I go straight Torterra right now, right? I believe that means we go straight Torterra right now. That means Torterra is also coming into a better move, which is good for us. Because we're just coming into close combat instead of Dual Wing Beat. So I think now we swap into a Torterra into close combat on the Caracosta side, while Barraskewda has guaranteed crunch kill on Weirdia. Yes. This does advance the position a little bit. Maybe I should have actually chipped Halucha now. I could start an argument that I was actually supposed to do this line we already had, but chip Halucha there. But I don't think I'd be able to chip... Actually, no, I would be able to chip Halucha enough. I should have probably done that. Okay, so now -1/-1 for defenses as well. We have a fast kill into Gastrodon with Foothammer here, always. While Halucha, because we're pre-damage on Barraskewda with -1/-1 from the close combat, even though this is -1, we'll always see a close combat kill into exactly Barraskewda. So I'm gonna Woodhammer. I probably still swap into Orbeetle here, because Orbeetle is just good at guaranteeing a move next turn that we can play and pivot around. Yeah, I think I go Orbeetle here. This will be guaranteed close combat into Barraskewda side as we go Orbeetle. I don't want another -1/-1 for Masquerain yet, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Orbeetle here. While Gastrodon will always go down here to Tuttle, no matter what's happening. Close combat there is fine. What we expect. 97 from the crit is still fine. Keely here at -1 at 97 HP. The Dual Wing Beat sees... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because we didn't take the Psychic. This doesn't guarantee Dual Wing Beat that side anymore. I should have played this different. No, I should have... I know what I should have done. I just didn't do it right. It's actually kind of bad. It still almost always sees kill, though, right? Like, almost always. I think I have to risk Torterra because I fucked up here. But I think I have to get this Woodhammer off. So I think now I need to Woodhammer and have Orbeetle swap back into Caracosta. It still usually sees Dual Wing Beat here. I think I do it. I need to get this Woodhammer off. Okay, never punched. What I should have done here was I should have just stuck to the original plan, but chipped Halucha with Barraskewda. That would have been the actual win con here. That would have made this Giga free. Don't like how much that did, but it's fine. This should see kill with close combat on Caracosta still, obviously. So this is always close combat Caracosta at -1. The Dual Wing Beat does not ever see a kill into Torterra. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go Barraskewda plus Talonflame. Talonflame taking the close combat. And from here, the fight should just be over. This Tailwind is a hell of a move. I thought Bearskeeter looks like he just has an evil mustache. Hey, look at that little curve. Like, haha, I've got you now. Okay, Bearskeeter now has an outspeed KO with a liquidation. While Talonflame is going to press Tailwind. Okay, we're now under the effect of Tailwind. Under the effect of Tailwind, we are faster than Mega B on both of these guys. This is turn 1 of Tailwind. We're also sending Gligar out. Gligar takes 30% from a Brave Bird, meaning I need to do 70% with Bearskeeter. Bearskeeter with Mystical Water will always do the last 70%. Liquidation plus Brave Bird will always kill this. We are both faster. This has no prior moves. I almost got the kill there, but that's actually good for us because it means Talonflame is taking less on the recoil. This is what we want. Okay. Now, because we have pre-damaged Bearskeeter, the Beedrill sees a slow kill on the Bearskeeter. It'll always go for the slow kill. That was also only turn 2 of Tailwind. Even if it somehow does protect here, the turn after, we still have a kill. Okay, so he's a slow kill onto Bearskeeter, so this is always attacking into Bearskeeter with Poison Jab or X-Scissor. It doesn't matter. Both of my guys are faster, and by the time both of us attack, it's guaranteed to KO. So we're going to Liquidate, and we're going to Brave Bird. Mega B in. Mega B in. Yeah, I should have just stuck to the original plan even after that crit and just had wasted 1 ton with her Lucha pre-damaged by Bearskeeter, because that actually would have saved the entire line plus 1 ton, which would have been nice. That should have been a really good line to take. No, that's entirely my bad. It still worked out as long as we didn't get, like, Giga unlucky from that point, but that is entirely my bad. I could have played that much better. Okay, I'm now officially allowed to put a Mega Beedrill on this calc. I could have done that before, but... Like I said, I usually wouldn't do this necessarily, but I'm, like, 90% sure this is my only Ludicolo answer. Like, we can go look now, but I'm pretty sure this is just my Ludicolo answer. Is this Mega B with U-turn? Oh, wrong Ludicolo. God, we're doing fucking 52 to a max level Ludicolo. What the? Yeah, because I just U-turn out on this. It won't realize it's dead turn 1 because we have base Beedrill being slower because we're in rain. We're in rain, Electric Train. My Mega B isn't faster. Oh. It would have to be plus speed to be faster. Oh, maybe Mega B can't do this. Maybe Mega B can't even do this. We got 66 here, right? I don't know why I thought Mega Bs were faster than this Ludicolo. I feel like I've used this on Ludicolo before, though. I am so down to have Mega B here, but I guess when I used this on Ludicolo before. I guess it must be wrong. Maybe I, like, faked out the Ludicolo while I did something, while I just U-turned it. Something stupid like that. I could also see that. I don't know why I thought this was faster. Yeah, I must have, like, faked this out, showing it kill, and then U-turned out while we were baiting Blaziken, and then something weird against Blaziken then. Right, that's probably what happened. I mean, we'll see. The thing is, this Ludicolo is just so fucking scary, man. This Ludicolo is just so fucking scary. Okay. Giveaway, Mega B obtained. We just have to get back to where we were. Which is going to be this way. Dodge this guy. Alright, should be good. There's just the one other guy to dodge, and we should be good. I don't think we can even actually run into the other train. I'm pretty sure, like, I know in some games, trainers can see you outside of their off-screen. I don't think that can be a thing in Emerald. At least I don't think it's a thing in most Emerald hacks. Alright, Mega B in. I'm actually very surprised this Mega B does not outspeed this Ludicolo. I must be thinking of a, like, plus speed B that I had before, because plus speed would do it. Right. Hey, that's what it is. I mean, I still, like, don't mind doing that there, because we're gonna need this for Winona anyway. Like, I could have saved it until after Sierra now because of that, but it's fine. Like, we found a good line anyway, right? Like, yeah, I fucked up the line mid-fight, but we did find the good line. I just, like, didn't react to the crit. Because I could have ever accidentally killed, by the way. Was that weird here? Could have ever accidentally killed. You could actually never kill, so that crit was just insane. Because it would always guarantee the crunch after. And so a crit there was just insane. A crit on turn 2 could have been very awkward, but that crit was just insane. Yeah, because what I'm supposed to do from there is I'm supposed to chip the Halucha while we still swap into Turtle. Or sorry, not swap into Orbital. Orbital is still in the same position for dual wing beat. That's when we kill Weirdia, swap to Turtle. Only showing kill on that still. We kill Gastrodon, but now this is already chipped, so Turtle doesn't have to stay in that extra turn and risk anything. Right, we just swap the close combat back into Orbital again, still get dual wing beat that side. At that point, I'd probably just like synth, bring Carracosta in, that way we're coming in on close combat specifically as we came. Yeah, no, there's a much better way I could have played that. That's the bottom line. Next to the Gigavolt guy. Oh, not Gigavolt, what's that Pokemon name? What's that Pokemon's name? I know he has a Furio as well. Oh, that also a double? That's also a double, isn't it? Budkeeper, Perry, and Chester. That is next, right? Yeah. Budkeeper, Perry, and Chester. Okay, another double. This one is not in rain, not in electric terrain. Should be a pretty easy double for this kind of box, but we'll see. I feel like Hariyama just like cooks this double, right? We only kill as a Flare Blitz, but I think I'm fine going for this side kill with Headstone, Rock Slide. Just getting some extra damage on this as well. Actually, this will probably kill because it'll get sync. Okay, it doesn't even kill on crit. That's good. And I think we're faster than Honchkrow, right? Yeah, so Hamilton is just cleaning this entire fight up. Headstone, Rock Slide. Then we just have the outspeed KO in this. This will die fast second turn unless it's Electro Web, but we're just going to make sure it can't Electro Web by sending like, doesn't have a doubles move, does it? No. So we can just send like Carracosta out and just win. Let's Carracosta. By sending Carracosta, we get Energy Ball, Thunderbolts. Oh, this needs to get Electro Web. I don't necessarily want to level this yet. What about this guy? Probably just gets Bug Buzz. Yeah, we just get Bug Buzz plus a Flying move then instead. That's probably fine. Bug Buzz, Brave Bud. We just press the Detect. KO this. This will take singles damage from Headstone this, but I think even on crit that shouldn't kill. Even on crit that doesn't kill. Next turn we outspeed kill both of these, so I can just go into whatever wants to fight Flygon. Right. We're also already baiting the Earthquake here, so I can just like send this in with a Sharp Beak, Brave Bud, and just win. GG. And swap into like this. I should probably swap into the -1 because this is Dragon Clawing, right? So like swap into the -1, like there's any number of things I can do. But like it should just already be dead by this point. Yeah. Like, it should just already be Giga dead by this point. Dotero's another good, just like sitting out there and just be out against this thing. God, what an easy fight after everything we just had to see. These two should still be back in here. I think Masquerade might actually be supposed to be in box 1. That bond is so good with Turtle, man. It's just so good with Turtle. No item there. The item's up there, right? Yeah. Only item that shouldn't matter here is exactly Headstone. Hammy does not show kill to anything that is not this Flygon, so we're just vibing. This is non-true double. And, well, I mean, we can see it right now. It's obvious non-true double. I remember because it's been a while since I've been here because I'm bad and took a break from the game. Yeah, and we're just beating Bug Buzz, which doesn't affect anything here. You can take this, but that doesn't matter. This will die before it can attack next turn, yada yada yada. And then this is just free. Okay. Make sure Step Out shows the kill on both of these. Doesn't matter if we're slow or not, because Hamilton's is never showing a kill. I guess being slower might actually be good here. I guess our Iron Ball just in case of some like weird interaction I'm forgetting. Probably the safer way to do this, right? Oh, it fails that side, but it shouldn't matter. We just Rock Slide plus Detect. This is always Brave Bud plus everything. We'll always go down here. Protect. And then we just Rock Slide plus swap into Talonflame on nothing. Okay, Sceptile is 58 now. That is something to note for later. Lygon comes out here. This always sees an Earthquake because of Hamilton. We just go Corviknight, or we press Brave Bud. Oh, I fetched Sharp Beak here, didn't I? I fetched Sharp Beak. Just can't... I probably actually technically could set up. I mean, I don't think it really matters. We still just Brave Bud. Let the Earthquake go off. We should never die to a... Dragonclaw crit can do 141 or 149. I guess that means I shouldn't go for kill here, right? I should just roost. If this thing decides to Dragon Dance, we don't really care. Just roost. Oh, not roost on you. You're allowed to attack. It's Iron Head, right? There's like Iron Head, roost, Talonflame just to be safe. Okay, Flame Body means this is Giga free. I need to make kills for those two fights, don't we? Hold. This is Rona split. Okay, so we did... So this fight was Hammy, Talon. And then we did this fight. This fight was Barrascuda. So 41-41. Torterra, Barrascuda. I believe this one was Talon, not Barrascuda, right? And the last one was Barrascuda. Yes. Because Talon had to hit the one move, yes, okay. Hey, there's definitely like some random optional we ran into, but I'm not counting optionals. I'm gonna make the stats a little bit too weird for my liking. Alright, make sure this is on. And after this, we start every fight in rain now. We are finally at rain section. Why is there even a tree there? Like, who's getting here without cut? Like, hello? Like, what are we doing? Alright, we've reached 118. We've reached rain section. 2 hours? We've done, like, 3 fights. No, we've done a few fights, right? Because we did the fights to go up there. But 2 of them were doubles, right? And doubles are a little bit annoying a lot of the time. Just finding, like, exactly what the right mon is when we have 5,000 mon in that box. The box is too healthy. I have too many options, man. A player like me should not be given this many options. I don't know what to do with them. Okay, this is in rain. But I know Hammy can do this. It's one of those ones I just, like, know Hammy does it. All those guys are goats, so they belong in box 1. Again, I think you could move Masquerain in there. I have, like, a hard time debating on most of these guys, I'm not gonna lie. But these guys are kind of good. But, like, these guys just, like, have not really done anything in, like, so long. Like, I feel like this Houndoom is supposed to be there, but, like, this Houndoom hasn't even done anything in so long, because we just have better Fire type. I guess he's in party right now. Better Fire type. Better Fire type. Better Dark type. Now a better Dark type. I mean, this is so good for, like, specific things. Like, this Pyro was supposed to be my Overheat guy, but, like, we just haven't needed Overheat yet. Just small things like that. This is my best Intim guy. Other than, Gyarados, obviously. Gyarados is also insane Intim guy, but, like, probably just worse than Gyarados, so, like, it's hard to include both of them the same in the GOAT box. I don't know. Alright, where's old Arcanine? Arcanine's out of here. We're pressing Flare Blitz through rain. We still kill this. This has no way to live. We show Fast Kill to this. I can show Fast Kill to this if I want to, but we should just get this in. Well, almost guaranteed. I guess it's not always Aqua Jet. I can get pre-damage to guarantee Aqua Jet, but do I really want to do that? Not particularly. I need to figure out what actually wants to fight this, though. This thing's a little bit demon. Oh. I guess the issue is the Aqua Jet damage is actually kind of a lot, right? Or the liquidation damage. If I can find a guaranteed Aqua Jet in for this, we're fine, but that's easier said than done. There's no way for me to guarantee Aqua Jet because it can always just liquidation instead. I have like this guy. I guess I can Earthquake with this guy. If you get the Finch dropped, it gets weird though, right? I have to come into a Leech Life on something. I think it's a little weird. Yeah, it's just Leech Life is a little bit demonic, right? I like Conk Mach Punch for fun. Hold up. Maybe. Almost. So close. If that Conk was a little bit better, right? Obviously, another guy's going to be faster than this. You come into Liquidation better, I guess. Like, if I just want to play for guaranteed leech life, it's not that hard, right? Because we have, we're always doing Masquerade already anyway, because Masquerade is just the freest parasect of your life, right? And then if that somehow fails, I have any number of mon just, like, go off and eventually win. Probably, like, preferring this guy for the burn, right? We can just boost back up. Shiinotic, I don't think is ever a problem either. I think Shiinotic just falls over to something. There we go. Copperja with Guy, just always Shiinotics. Easy. Copperja with Chesto. So I just need to figure out this thing. So I can bring multiple for this. I think part of it is going into like this or this on Leech Life. I don't mind that at all. Gives me a Stone Edge. If I come in Stone Edge on Totera, I just win, right? So that should be the goal. So anyone who can eat... So I go with this guy. There's a ward where this gets Stone Edge, actually. So there's actually a ward where you get Stone Edge. Nah, there's a ward where this thing gets Stone Edge. That's really unfortunate. I don't think there's a ward where Glowbro gets Stone Edge. If it gets the -1 defense drop, that's only seeing 60. I think if it exactly high rolls, we can actually see it, can't we? If it presses liquidation to high roll 81, can we see it? I press it what, like 1, 3, 4? Yeah, no wait. 1, 2, 4. And if we're -1 defense, the Stone Edge can... Oh, wait. Oh, this is a -1 defense. The Stone Edge can see 1, 2, 4 exactly at -1 defense. That is a little tragic. That's, like, pretty fictional, though, right? In Leech Life, I mean, I have to have someone who makes this not fictional at all, right? Surely. There's no way I don't have someone who just makes this not fictional at all. Gyarados? Gyarados is always going to get Stone Edge as well. I mean, Gyarados just comes in on liquidation, always gets Stone Edge. What am I saying? There we go. We can have a Stone Edge into Arcanine because it sees liquidation kill. So I can just go into this instead. Going into this, we get the -1. Even if we hit the liquidation crit into a -1, it can do 48, and this thing's never going to see another kill, so... We'll just always get Stone Edge, and into Stone Edge we can always go Tuttle and just win. Tuttle does not care about the Leech Life, especially when it's -1. Press Earthquake, always kill. From here we just win. The rest of the box is just already dash. Another fight handled by the goats. I say is the hardest fight we've done today was handled by people not in the goat section. It was handled by these two. Actually, no, I guess this one's also here. Masquerade should just be in the goat section, man. This thing's gonna come to too many fights right now to not justify it. Am I leveling this Masquerade, by the way? Does it matter? Not really. I think I muted that in time. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, Masquerade can just come into anything here with no item and just win. Mine's when the rest of them doesn't really matter, so I'll just, like, hand them out for fun, I guess. I guess I should be... Chestoing, like, you and you. That's what it was, right? Well, I already never get Shiinotic, so that's fine. We just go with the Flare Blitz. We never take Recoil. We're in rain, but even in rain, we will have the one-shot on Hammy, which is all that really matters here, and the rest of the fight just kind of falls over. Flare Blitz. There's always this on a water move. We go Gyarados. Get the -1. Get the water move. It was Aqua Jet even. This is always Stone Edge now. At -1, we'll just go Totera into Stone Edge. Press Earthquake. This thing goes down. Leech Life does not matter here because it's -1 already. Didn't even matter if it wasn't -1. Parasect comes in, probably seeing kill. Doesn't matter. No matter what this wants to press, we go Masquerade. This has no... Oh, this does have... Oh, no, it can't spoil because we're Grass type. I know there's some reason I don't care about this. And now Hurricane is a guaranteed hit move in rain, so we just kill here. If I just kill Shiinotic. If I leveled this, I probably could have changed Shiinotic, but because I didn't level, I think I have to swap, right? I guess the issue is can Spore us right now. Let me go Talon first because this can Spore us. Kind of what I was afraid of. Special attack drop doesn't matter though. I think Brave Bird should always still kill. We take 21 recoil, which is fine. This has no way to live or do anything stupid. Okay. And that was Hammy, Tort, Mask, Talon. Okay, I'm gonna need the map for this area because I do not remember where any of these items are. Oh, this is Route 118. Oh, sorry, this is 119. I probably never looked at 118, right? Doesn't have Route. 119. It's not going to show, is it? Tragic. Okay, where are the routes at? Scrolling. Routes. Alphabetical order would put this here-ish. No, here-ish. Oh, it should be 111. It shouldn't be like the top. I'm being an idiot. Oh, this is an alphabetical. No, it should be an alphabetical. What's 1, 3, 4, 5? Oh, because it's numbered before that, right? I forgot about that. Okay, here we go. There's a solo res. There we go. All right, it's grassy seed, gym, and electric seed we can get here. So let's make sure this is on. Here. Here. And here. Don't get anything from her, right? Okay, no. We have some pop in a guava. And next trainer is Doug. Shuckle guy. This is a custom study Shuckle, right? I remember Barracuda just soloing this. I feel like I remember Barracuda just soloing this. Because this is almost always this is always sticky web, right? I think Barracuda just with Mystic Water. Oh, we are outside of the range of killing the Illuminators with Mystic Water. That's tragic. Or just Donphan lead then? I guess I just Donphan lead then. Then Donphan just eventually gets it down. Yeah, like Donphan is just the GOAT. Like press Outquake the first one for fun, or knock off the first one for fun, doesn't matter which, and then just start rapid spinning. Eventually it just goes down. Oh, you can just swap. Probably gonna get this one like Giga Drain. Might get this one Bug Buzz. I can probably just go this and just Giga Win even through everything, right? Take 51, but we never take 51 in the recoil from full health this guy. Yeah, we never take 49 from recoil here, so I can just go this and win. Even if special drops, we don't care because we're just faster with kill. I think technically doesn't even care about the sticky webs, right? Can probably chain this just in case we can't. We just bring like who? We're probably getting acrobatics here as part of the issue. I don't know if we don't always have the HP to chain this, so I do need another answer. No, not just Hammy this. Like Hammy just wins this, doesn't it? I guess this has tinted lens. No, this has tinted lens, so it just needs to be someone like Giga Bulking. Yeah, I just need someone who like Giga bulks this. So probably actually Tyrantrum, right? I think Tyrantrum bulks this just a little bit better. Copter is also good. Once it loses Flying Gem, I can probably bring someone else though. Loses a lot of its damage once it loses Flying Gem, so just in case I can have like Basket Legion or Copper is good at just bulking it. I should bring something that can just bulk it just in case stupidity happens, right? I don't know what stupidity can happen, but like just in case. Hoping I can bulk it. I haven't been using this often, but like there's no way I'm going all the way back every time. That's a Masquerade slot, right? Okay. That was like another bad egg and we just lost them on for fun. I need to make sure I save a lot, because I don't know what caused that, but it's annoying. Nah, these just Masquerade isn't level, so I really don't want to put it in there. Masquerade is level, I'd put it in there, but... Should bring Gyarados as well here, probably. That's a good last slot. We should never need to get to, but... Okay, Lee Donphan. Items doesn't really matter. The Shuckle doesn't have anything too stupid, right? It's just existing. Talon can just have no one, that's fine. I mean, everyone else here can just have one. There's no sasses that I really care about here. Yeah, it's actually we're just like slightly... hopefully the Basket or the Basket can do so the other fighter usually solos, but maybe Basket Legion can just do that instead. I know he's not just like knock off Earthquake here. Probably knock off just so I don't have to deal with this later. The sticky web. Mostly just see the rabbits win that out. I can find him give it, that's fine. Just be... Okay, there's Illumise. And Illumise, we're just gonna go Talonflame even through Tinted Lens. That's fine here. We're taking like nothing, and we just Brave Bird for KO. So Revenge Drop is weird, but fine with Brave Bird here. 70. We have 71 left. How much do we take from Brave Bird if I press it here? We have 81 left. We do have an outspeed Brave Bird here. We take 32% of our life. Like 33% of our life. We should never take 81. 81 is 45. We only should take max 32. This has no prio moves. It has no way to be faster than us. We never got slowed in any way. We only got special dropped. So we just press Brave Bird and win here. It did like 60, didn't it? Am I crazy? Why did that do so much? Oh yeah, should be doing like 59. No, that's correct. Oh, that was correct. I should be doing like exactly 59 at that, but that was Don Fantalon Talon. Yo, insane new stuff sim guys. You're making me look bad. You're supposed to be the guys doing everything here. What's going on? You're letting Talonflame Hammock Mog you these last few fights. What the? The last 2 fights, I've only used 1 mod that was on my starting 6. What the? Setting 6 order looks so weird. I guess it's setting 7, right? It's a 7-pack. Okay, that's what I was getting confused by. I was like, why is Talonflame the last of my setting 6? It should be Orbital. No, but yeah. Okay. Alright, what do we got next? They're like, oh, these guys. Lantern, you got me? Lantern hopefully has me. God, this thing is so demonic. If possible, I'd like to set up a Volt Switch kill into this guy, but even that's kind of head. Actually, wait. Lantern probably shows out damage to both of these, right? So just get an order. Okay, let me figure this out. I mean, I could go for the flip ton kill on Prima specifically, right? I can flip ton kill this love disc. That would be very good. I was like, who all can bulk this love disc? That's the issue, right? I don't know who all can bulk this love disc. You kind of can, but not really. You kind of... I have a lot of guys who kind of can. But I need someone who does. We just don't have anyone who just does. So many guys who like, yeah, you probably can, but like, you just don't do. Right. God, this thing is demonic. Anyone low level that would resist this that might actually be valuable here. You probably take too much. You take way too much. Not fast with Swift Swim. I mean, it's 414 speed. Nothing's faster with Swift Swim, right? I have nothing else that really resists, right? I mean, that's a mod that can actually come out and maybe do something. Yeah, hold up. Okay, how do I want to do the... I mean, who wants to do the first one, then? I think I'd rather save Love Disc for the last one. Getting that T-Wave would just be too valuable, because if I get a T-Wave, I can just go into this with Citrus and just get out of here. I mean, just the T-Wave in general is just insane on that. What do they also all have Mystic Waters, man? This is such a fucking fight. I'm kind of down to go here and just liquidation with my own Mystic Water, just as a lead. Oh, wait, I need, Sweet Kiss is sleep, right? No, wait. Lovely Kiss is sleep, right? This is Para. I press liquidate, and I can press close combat after, which is fine. Okay, who wants to do this one? Might be making a 65 Sceptile for this. Ideally, I'm able to somehow kill this with Electrode, which means I just kind of want to slow switch in and just try to get this kill after doing enough. So I want to, at some point, send Prima in here to slow flip turn to kill with Energy Bolt Electro or Volt Switch Electrode. Because that is how we just set up Lantern already out for this thing. So I can take one more mod that can help me chip this thing down. I just don't know who does that. Who do that? 48, 45, 40. Probably Globro. I could set up some Future Sight shenanigans even. Right. Can you always survive one from this Hydro Pump? No. Because if I set up some future sight shenanigans, it would be go into this, press future sight. Ton 2 is go into this. So ton 1, the ton it doesn't hit is go into this, and I just have to immediately flip ton to go electrode. I mean, that does it. That always does it. I'm like low-key risking Prima, but what can you do? It's just like so rough, man. It's just so rough. I mean, I kind of like this team. Tuttle just because Tuttle is... I mean, I guess I'd probably have a better option than Tuttle, right? I like something that actually shows full kill to this, though, is the problem. The idea I can just T-wave it and then just swap into something and just kill. Tuttle always lives this, right? How much HP does Tuttle have? Tuttle has 277. This is doing 193 plus 31%. It's doing 193 plus 60. We'll just say plus 70. So Tuttle does always live this and just Woodhammer safely. God, this fight is just always such a pain, man. It's such a difficult fight for no reason. It's not even like a cool, like, oh, this is a puzzle you get to solve. This is just a, yep, just hope you don't get crit by the level 100 love disc, I guess. Smile can't even have actual berries here because you just need pus and want everyone to even play the game. Maybe with Citrus Landing and just get another attack in. I don't think so, though. Yay. Just try not to see Sweet Kiss a single time, I guess. GG. Everyone here is max level, right? Everyone who comes to this fight should always be max level. I'm not fucking around. Because we're gonna liquidate here. Okay, I went for Sweet Kiss, but it missed, which is good for us. That means I could just go for kill here with close combat. Does close combat do anything weird for us? I want to try to get the second love disc always seeing move, so I think I'm supposed to just close combat here for this kill. There should now always be this love disc seeing kill, so we don't have to worry about the Sweet Kiss immediately. Please a Sweet Kiss. Actually, I don't even know what I want you to use. Just don't crit, please. Just so demonic. Okay, one miss, we're safe. Get a flip ton here. Because that miss, we're just always safe. Go Electrode. You just hide hits. We Volt Switch. We can always live this, we have the possum. Or maybe we didn't always live that, but like, it's just this fight, man. It's an annoying ass fight. It doesn't help that we don't have like a Giga. I mean, we need a Kingdra here, basically, right? Kingdra is what wins this. I'm just T-waving this so we can become faster on some guys. Actually, does that even make us faster? It probably doesn't. I don't know what I'm thinking. Doesn't even make anyone here faster. Oh, that's actually a problem. I just have to Thunderbolt. Okay, wait. Wait, what happened here? How's this one out? Wait, what? Oh, I was faster than the other love disc is what happened. Oh. I didn't realize Barraskewda could be faster than that love disc. Oh, shit. God, I hate this fight. Okay, so this is mini love disc out then. I mean, that's actually a problem. I have to just hit this. Okay, thank God. What was mini love disc doing out there? God, I hate that fight so much. I'm also just bad at it. But like, it's fine. I hate it because I'm bad, right? But I just didn't even consider that a Barraskewda would be faster than a level 80 love disc. That is entirely my bad. Barraskewda is that fast, though. Fair enough. That was a weird one. That was a thank God we saw that damage range, by the way. That could have been very awkward. Huh. I was wondering why Globo was getting that fucked by a non-crit. I didn't think that was the damage we were looking at, but yeah, I don't know. Why the fuck did I bring Torterra to that? Why did I think I'd outspeed something paralyzed? Like, what am I thinking? I think it's just like the boredom of 118 plus me just being exhausted from the 2 double fights earlier, right? Because plenty of those were... Those are definitely fights. Those were definitely fights. Speaking of fights, how am I doing this fight? I mean, I'm probably just leading Prima, right? We're always getting Liquidation. We just have one-shot Moonblast. Thankfully. I don't know what we bait. Probably, oh, we actually just always get Heliolisk. If we take a crit liquidation for -1, we still never get this, right? We'd be like, we should never get Grass Knot here, so this should just always be on Thunder. I mean, can you just come in on Thunder and always win? You kind of can, right? Yeah. Let's go this, always win with Thunder. Show fast kill here, so it'll just go... Oh, we show fast kill to both, so it will just go this next. Depending on the damage we take, we can technically just solo the rest of the fight. Potentially. Just depends on how much damage we took. In case we did take damage, though, I should have other guys who do really good things here. I don't know how I'm finding a... I'd have to find exactly a Sludge Wave in, which doesn't sound like super free. Prima can either... I guess Prima's really good at it. This is probably not getting Sludge Wave. Let's get getting Hydro Pump, which can get us back into Prima if we need to. Hydro Pump can get us into this as well. This outspeed. This doesn't have a good outspeed kill, though. There's also a good mod just bulking here. If I need another mon for this, it's probably... I don't even know who. I'd like a knockoff, in all honesty. If possible, but... Massive Legion's just good at it. We're getting scalded, though. I think it's probably just Lantern, right? Lantern's Lantern. And that's just another mon that can just, like, set up... This is a good pivot mon, plus can just set up future sight shenanigans. We should never need to get this fight, right? I'm pretty sure Chotero just actually almost solos this fight. If it doesn't solo this fight, it's gonna be the Drake Luge. There's a problem, right? Not the... Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I mean, I can always just Rossberry then Synth, right? That's an option, so that's fine. Yeah, I can just Rossberry Synth. Corviknight, Lantern, Globo, or Slowbro. Yeah, it's just Rossberry is probably the safest way to play that. I mean, you're not getting healing, but I think that's probably fine the way we're playing this. Some combination of the rest will eventually just take out the Draco Edge as it just minuses itself into oblivion. Actually, do I have a Drainicus here instead? Drainicus probably doesn't have kill, but... No, I should just press Moonblast just to get us out of here. Yeah, because it can just defense drop. There should always be Thunder Heliolisk. We can safely go here. We now just have the Earthquake. Weather Ball can never kill us, can never crit. We have 137 remaining. This should just go in order now. We can just would hammer this. 30%. We're obviously more than 30% HP right now. That's BKO. Besides Draco, Sludge Wave, Hydro Pump, Flip Ton, nothing has slowed us, so we should just be able to kill with Earthquake. But there is Mogging, the new guys I got. I guess Prima at least did something there. Good job, Prima. 7-1-1-1. I mean, Prima would allow Tuttle to Mog that, right, Smile? I don't know why I thought I read a 5x on Prima. Okay, this is the fight that Barraskewda can sometimes solo. I don't know if this Barraskewda is good enough, but... We have the Mystic Water to kill this. Also kills this. Also kills this. Outspeeds all of them. Nothing stupid can happen. Yeah. Mystic Water Barraskewda solos this. How long have we been going, by the way? Almost 3 hours. Probably not going like that much longer than... I probably will not do Winstitute today, then. If that's the case. I don't have like any planning for Winstitute done yet, right? I expected it to take this long, but I also just didn't... I did not expect to actually hit the B and have to actually think about how to do B fight. Okay. I was not ready for that one. We were not ready for that one. Okay, we should be able to liquidate here. Oh, my bad. On the wrong screen. Liquidate. Okay, next item is not for a while, right? Yeah, next item is like the Psychic Seed that's so far away, yeah. Yeah. What did I just do? I don't know. Oh, I closed the thing. That's what I did. I should probably reopen that. Oop. Alright, next to the Womadam fight. I feel like there's some mon that can solo this Womadam fight, right? Let's see. Is that one of those mon? White up, overcoat this. We can always kill this. Has no prior. We just Brave Bud. We don't KO Womadam. We don't KO either Womadam. We get this on Rock Blast. None of these have ways to live, right? Can you come into Rock Blast? Probably not. You can only come into Infestation. It's a little unfortunate. Oh, you can come into Rock Blast with Mystic Water. Lead this, press Brave Bud, take exactly 34% of our HP. So it'll be 66-ish. Never show kill to this. We show kill to this on Rock Blast. This will come out pressing Rock Blast. We go into Basket Legion. Basket Legion, unlike Bearskeeter, has some bulk to it. So it just lives the 5-hit Rock Blast crit shenanigans. Kills with Mystic Water, Liquidation, always being faster because of Swift Swim. This comes in. And then from here, we just head straight into Arcanine with any small item and we just win. Mystic Water for Bask. Make sure one more time, nothing he has a way to live, right? It's all Overcoat. Overcoat Reaction, Overcoat Leftovers, Overcoat White Up, yeah. No knockoff on the Womanam? No. So just Charcoal this, and then Talonflame is just vibing anyway. Talonflame Brave Bird one shot, we always get exactly Rock Blast. We can never infest because he's a kill, then we just go into Hammy and we just one shot. With 3 with Charcoal. Even through Rain. The fact that Hammy is like still one-shotting so many things through Rain with fire moves is kind of insane. No, but that is just Hammy. Big Bud. This guy comes out, we go Basket Legion Giga bulks this, even through the gym. We press Liquidation to kill, into the ground type. This comes out, we go hard Hammy. Iron Head is fine. We press Flare Blitz and win. Okay, and then that would have been Talon. Oh wait, I didn't do the first one was 41, 41, 41. Bug Maniac was Talon into Basket Legion into Hammy. No items up here. Okay, next fight. Ludicolo. I mean, B can do this Ludicolo. Oh, that's Focus Sash, which is a little annoying, but is what it is. Yeah, B can do this Ludicolo. Oh, that's Counter as well. B cannot do this Ludicolo. Who wants to do this Ludicolo then? I actually don't know who wants to do this Ludicolo. It's like Volt Switch into something that can eat Weather Ball, right? There's nothing faster that really eats the Weather Ball well, though. I have one thing that's fast and eats the Weather Ball well. I don't think that kills, though. Yeah. That's another way to just Toxic, sadly. You like chip it once. We can come into Energy Ball. Do I have anything that baits Energy Ball? What is that Fake Out bait? Fake Out bait's Weather Ball as well. I mean, I could just swap into the Weather Ball and something, then come in on Energy Ball, right? It's not that hard. That way we can actually just use the Mega B that looks fun to use. Like if we come into Energy Ball, we just always win with U-Ton as well, which means we get to do like cool tech. I'm sure that this B can come. Oh, this B is. Oh, it's only slower than Unbud and Sceptile. It's faster than Sceptile before that. Can come into Leaf Blade very easily if we just set it up. I mean, I can just set up whatever I want with B killing one coming out, right? Lead this. Press Fake Out. Come like this into Weather Ball to get Energy Ball. This into Weather Ball, go into B with Beedrillite. Go into B. Mega. U-Ton out. We've proc Focus Sash that just kills. We can go into whatever we want. Ideally, I go into something that dies to Sceptile only from Leaf Blade. Which I'm thinking exactly this guy. Never shows Detonate to kill, right? Yeah. So I can now go this guy to get exactly Leaf Blade here, go back into B, kill with another U-Ton. Mega B will be fast because this hasn't procced on button yet because it still has the Dragon Gem. So we kill this with U-Ton as well. Not press either of these two moves. So I was pressing exactly and only Leaf Blade into this guy. This is never coming out into this because it doesn't see a kill. Now we have this come out. We have U-Ton. Well, we don't necessarily have this come out, but now we have to have something else come out. Go back here. And now we just bait an Extra Drill instead. 1 high horsepower. Probably just go like Basket Legion liquidate. Basket Legion can just liquidate this. Can always come in very safely. That or this guy. They both work. I'll give it to Basket Legion. Basket Legion's a new guy with a new guy play. So come in here, press liquidation. We now just get this out as the last mon, and Caracostic can just fight this. I'm sure I have someone else who can just fight this. We show fast 2-shot so it can't set up. I'm sure that Basket Legion can even just chain here, like just in case Corviknight. There's something a little bit stronger. Gyarados. Gyarados seems good. Sure. And Basket Legion should just be able to do this though. Alright, we just have Giga Line here. We have Giga Line. Be in, be in. The guy that I think might not be supposed, is probably not supposed to be in this box, but is in the low box with fun. Oh no, that was the Gyarados. I just like could not find the Gyarados there. Items don't really matter here. We're just doing a bunch of pivot shenanigans other than Beedrillite. Should probably just keep on this Beedrill anyway. These can all just have Orans. Dreadnought also doesn't really matter, right? Dreadnought is just vibing. Basket Legion should also just be vibing. He already has the liquidation kill. Already has the 2-shot onto Tut Native for taking. It technically doesn't have 2-shot into Tut Native, so I'll keep the Mystic Water just in case it can just fight. Yeah, this should be super easy fight. I'm sure this is still on. Like, I know I haven't randomly turned it off at any point, but like, I don't know, I'm just paranoid. B is leveled, right? B is leveled. I already maxed out at it. We taught U-turn, I know that for a fact. We fake out. We go Lantern into Weather Ball. Could also counter there. We can now get exactly and only Energy Ball. We get exactly and only Energy Ball. I don't even think this can count. This can't even counter, but go B now. Now we're going to fight. Mega U-turn. Mega will be faster even though we were slow before. I'm going to go into Dreadnought here. Dreadnought will get exactly Sceptile. Sceptile gets 57. Dreadnought can only see Leaf Blade, but always sees Leaf Blade kill. This is not procced on button yet. I'm going to go back into Mega B. Mega B can eat the Leaf Blade still, despite how much damage it took earlier. And it just presses U-turn again for the kill. Leaf Blade. Press U-turn again. Go back to Dreadnought. Dreadnought now gets Excadrill out. Excadrill is pressing exactly and only high horsepower here for the kill. So we're going to go into Basket Legion. Basket Legion eats the high horsepower. Even a crit would not have killed that. Now we can just liquidate kill. Brings out this guy. Max Declaw is 94, so I'm allowed to just liquidate here. And now the second liquidate will always care. We're faster, nothing stupid can happen. This is good. I've always just Basket Legion into the explosion as well, right? But I think getting B2 kills is funner. Or more fun, rather. There's 2 kills for the B. 25, 25, and 2 kills for the Basket Legion. 42, 42. Alright. God, there's so many fights on this route, man. This route is just like such a slog. The amount of times I just like fudge up on this route just because I get bored on it. It's like insane. I feel like there are just like too many fights for what's going on in this. Like, I know why there are this many fights, and I respect the reasoning, but it still does not make it not boring. You know what I mean? Can Basket Legion probably solo this fight? It's probably not that far off, right? Come here, press Poltergeist, always kill Mime on outspeed. I mean, this thing can't really see anything. We have Mystic Water just so it doesn't come in. We show Fast Kill to this. We show Fast Kill to all these with Mystic Water, right? We show Fast Kill here, we show Fast Kill here. Oh, we don't always kill here, but we just don't care because we can't get Extreme Speeded anyway. So just can't do anything. Like if we miss the range, oh well. This now has to come in, we just Poltergeist. I guess if we've taken damage on the Light Noon, I can't necessarily kill off this, so I do need a backup, but should not be that much of a problem because it's just locked into Sucker Punch Poltergeist at this point. I was going to like this with no item. We're either coming into free Sucker Punch or we're coming into free Poltergeist. Can never Leaf Blade against Basket Legion. I guess if we come into Leaf Blade, that's also just free, right? So just press the Brave Bud. As we technically can take enough damage here. No, because I can roost into Sucker Punch. I can literally just roost into Sucker Punch. It'll always press Sucker Punch if it didn't Sucker Punch the prior turn. If it Sucker Punch the prior turn, we didn't take damage, so we're safe. Even into recoil. Yeah, we're just always safe. And I'm sure, like, something here can just wall this. Once it loses water gem, I mean, I can probably just go this, and we're just vibing. Once it loses water gem, it kind of just falls over, right? Copper is not bad. This isn't bad. I just have guys who can just bulk it once it loses that. I can just like go this with zoom lens into side shock or something. I've seen something that always gets side shock that resists everything else, which would be who? I don't know who would get side shock. It might sound a little bit. I guess you. No, you are dark type. What am I saying? Yeah, I doubt anyone here would actually. I guess one of my fighting's been. Nah, no, there's no way. You would probably get side shock. I can guarantee the weather ball, so I can just like use something to guarantee the weather ball. What's guaranteeing the weather ball again? I know I have something. Copperja. Copperja guarantee weather ball. Go to this into weather ball with no water gem. I have this crit, so we can still get hyper voice shenanigans, huh? Ah, but this can level. Duh. Just level this, we can guarantee side shock. If we guarantee side shock, this just comes in, presses zoom lens, gunk shot. That's assuming we even need to go this way. Victor, buddy, you're in for the first time in fucking... I don't even know how long it's been since I've used this guy. It's been ages. I don't know if I've ever used this guy. No, I think I used it in at least one fight, right? And use zoom lens here. Basket Legion still wants Mystic Water to show the kill range onto Sylveon. Talon specifically wants to have no item. Prima is just kind of here to vibe. Victor Bell is here to vibe. Victor Bell does want to be leveled though. And Gyarados. What's Gyarados here? I don't think this was supposed to be Gyarados. It was supposed to be Copperja, wasn't it? Yeah, it's supposed to be Copperja here. Coming into... Yeah, it's supposed to be Copperja. Ring out. I do technically have a bit of Magical Leaf now, but I don't think I'm ever pressing Ring out. Oh, that means we can... I should never press Energy Ball when I have Leaf Storm, right? That just, like, sounds fiction. I just need to do this. But yeah. And let's, like, what does Gyarados get from Sylveon? Hyper Voice? We do not want to see Hyper Voice. Yeah, I mean, Copper just does that really well. I don't know why Gyarados is there. That's obviously a mistake. Who else did I put in here? Basque? Mystic Water Basque should just lead us to victory. I guess I can win this for fun as well. Okay, this has an item, which means if I just press Poltergeist, we win. Just an inline in. There's a good chance this kills. If it doesn't kill us, it gets weird, but if this does kill, we probably just solo the fight. Okay, yeah, we hit the 81% chance. Decidueye comes out. This is always Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch can do at most 212, so we just press Poltergeist. This is Sucker Punch. Oh, I should have actually Shadow Snuck there, right? Doesn't have an item because of that. Right. That is how the game works. That is how the game works. I'm an idiot. Understandable. There's no one has Dark Gem now. Oh, it's Giga Dash. I show kill here, so I don't even need to do anything like that fancy. I can try to preserve HP on Talon. I don't think preserving HP on Talon does anything though. Right. I should at least like roost from the Sucker Punch turn. And then go for kill. 103. Keely should only get Weather Ball here, which is all we care about. Yeah, this is guaranteed Weather Ball. I guess this one's already guaranteed Weather Ball. Do I even... I guess I want to get rid of the Water Gem before I ever go into Victor Bell, I think, right? But no matter what, I should just go Prima. Prima is just too bulky into guaranteed Weather Ball. Okay, 119. Can die to Hyper Voice. We are slower, obviously. So we don't want to attack here. This is always Hyper Voice now. We're going to go into Copperja. This is why I wanted to bring Copperja for this. Okay, does Copperja get a range where I can die without it having a Water Gem? That's the next question. 190. We can exactly die to Maxwell, so we don't want to risk anything. We can go Victor Bell now. Into guaranteed Weather Ball. Victor Bell is faster, but does not show kill here because it doesn't have a poison move. Weather Ball cannot show kill here. This is always Side Shock, so we can go freely into Muck. Muck has a zoom lens, so we can always press Gunk Shot and win. Muck cannot die to a crit of either of the other two moves, and now Gunk Shot always kills. Zoom lens, Gunk Shot. I am an idiot. Basket Legion probably could have sold that fight. My bad. I should just Shadow Snuck. That was 42, 42, 6, and 22. I mean, we knew we were never dead there at least, right? And we always had a backup plan, so it was fine. Who did I bring into that fight? I feel like there was one guy who should not be in here. There's one guy who should not be in here. You should not be in here. Oh no, when I put there's one more guy? Oh, Victor Bell. Sorry, Victor Bell, but you also should not be in here. You're only here because I don't want to level Septile yet. Sounds like I am leading Basque Legion again. Oil Will isn't plus Prio, right? I know it does something weird, but it's not plus Prio. It's just guaranteed hit. Sorry, Oil Will. Yeah, doesn't have any like weird Prio stuff, but so we should just be able to lead this one shot with Mystic Water Liquidation. Yay, Basque Legion! What a good mon! Don't you love getting a good soft sim? I mean, obviously these fights like don't actually mean anything, right? We'll show kill to this, so this will probably just come out. No press knockoff, so I do have to swap out, but I just have to swap out into anything that can just survive a knockoff and just live the next move, which is just this guy. I also have Hypercutter, so I can't actually down it, so I don't out heal the Crab Hammer, so I need to be a little careful. Can I just go Electrode? Electrode really doesn't kill this. I guess I'll go Electrode. I can just go Electro Volt Switch here. We're baiting X's now. I just go this back into the Volt, right? Take the knockoff even on crit. We can like sometimes see Crab Hammer, but Crab Hammer also doesn't matter. We just go back to this. We press we now just kill after the Volt Switch chip. And that's just like can't damage us, so we can just liquidate. If we haven't taken that much damage. If we somehow have taken damage, we just have to come into a covet. I mean, can this thing ever damage a Corviknight? Probably not. Can they ever damage a Copperja? A little bit, yeah. I mean, Corviknight just never takes damage here. GG. I have a Ghost type if I really need to like redo a pivot into Covet for some reason. Right. I mean, this can always just come into Covet and finish it if it needs to as well. Like, we just click Mon, Bing, and box. Don't I have this guy as well? I don't like bunning this guy, that was the issue. Too much effort. Too much effort when I'm pretty sure the fight's just already over and I'm just wasting time just saying things. Sure. Mystic Water on guy. No, I didn't want Electrode. And we should just win. Okay. Nope, my bad. Let me go back here. Liquidation always kills this. I don't know why. Liquidation and this should just be up here. I don't know why they're not. Liquidate. Hammer comes in. We go Electrode. This should be... Let me make sure one more time. This should just be guaranteed knockoff. This is always knockoff. We go Electrode. No item Electrode always lives knockoff. Even got the static for fun. We have faster with Volt Switch kill. This has no prior moves, so we Volt Switch. This should always be X's, so we go back Basque Legion. Can have a knockoff. Basque Legion now just kills this with a Spirit Shackle. Actually, I think we do need Poltergeist, but this has a Assault Vest, so it still has items. So this is fine. Ember Palm comes out. Can't fake us out. Covet does at most 88, so we're just vibing. We just liquidate. We miss the range, and liquidate kills. Basque Legion's 42. 42. If we weren't doing it like that, I probably could have done almost the exact same thing with Barraskewda, right? I guess Barraskewda couldn't eat the X's is the only issue, right? And couldn't eat the fake out quite as well, so I need a few more, but no, I was never selling that with Barraskewda, never mind. Barraskewda just doesn't have the bulk that Basque Legion does. It's like all speed, right? Whereas Basque Legion isn't as much speed, but it's just a lot more bulk. 120 base HP is insane on... I mean, that stat line is just pretty insane. Oh, this has Focus Sash this time. You know who doesn't take Bug Buzz damage? This guy. You know who guarantees Bug Buzz? This guy. You know who's faster with Volt Switch? This guy. I guess we're putting this in, do I care? Oh, I just go Talon. Talon, like, Giga doesn't care. Yeah, I just go Talon instead. We just Giga don't care. Unless Basque Legion can just solo the rest of the fight. They cannot. So I'll just go Talon instead. Go Talon, eat the Bug Buzz, bait this, guarantee the Scald. I don't think I have something that can one-shot this, though. Mirror Coat, Iron Defense, Protect. I have a Toxic guy somewhere, but Victor Bell. Victor Bell takes a lot from that skull. That kind of scares me. Oh, wait, which one is Water Bubble? That's the fire thing, right? Like, you can't take damage from fire moves. Can't be burnt. But it can't be poisoned. Okay. Is this my only Toxic one right now? I think it is, right? Oh, no, you have Toxic. Oh, you get destroyed by the skull. Holy fucking... Okay. It has Mirror Coat specifically also. I guess I could Encore into something stupid. I am probably just free to get like an Encore into something stupid. I was like, send this out. I get the Encore into something stupid. Actually, I'd probably send this out with Iron Ball specifically. And I can slow flip ton into this, get the Toxic off, and then just go Corviknight. Corviknight doesn't actually love this, huh? Go back to this. Encore into something stupid again, like... I don't think I'm afraid of this, and I'm assuming Cammy just hide cleans this up. Oh, Bullet Punch is kind of a pain. The thing on Bullet Punch always wins, though. Because Overheat's just a move. We're probably getting the Bullet Punch from this already anyway. I also lose a Still Gem, right? So it's like this is that bad. I also just go like Copper's or Corviknight, just never taking damage. This thing just also never taking damage. I get still Wing Beat, which is annoying. I need to get Bullet Punch from something later, but... Yeah, I guess I do need something that actually guarantees the Bullet Punch, don't I? I mean, Hammy does guarantee Bullet Punch. Can come into Eva the first time. There we go. Hammy does indeed guarantee Bullet Punch. My god, I think I might... I think this is maybe the second time I've been allowed to press this Overheat that we've just been waiting to pop off. I didn't put anyone stupid in here, right? I guess I'll figure out when I'll go to the other box. Victor will come into another fight surprises me, but it's also just... It's only here as a Toxic Mon, right? It's not here as anything else, so it doesn't surprise me that much. But it's like one of my few Toxic Mon right now. Pyro as well, Hammy. Doesn't matter what's going on before this. Items are fine here, right? I guess I Ross Prima just to be safe. Electro HP doesn't actually matter. I guess if we can get Air Slash, it gets weird. We can't get Air Slash. Downplay item doesn't really matter either. We just come in on the Bug Buzz and kill Upgrade Bud. I'll give Ross to Prima, I guess. I guess I'll give Ross to Victor Bell as well, because we're coming in... Oh no, I need exactly Iron Ball and Prima, right? I need exactly Iron Ball. I know I've used Iron Ball recently. What is it? Am I blind? I mean, I am, but... I know I've used it. Did I not use this recently? Is Orbital... Oh, Sceptile still has it. No, I remember now. I guess that Lag and Tail would also have done this, right? Doesn't really matter, though. I think being slower can let the guy see some random stuff it wouldn't see otherwise, which is fine. I didn't want to make it 65. The only, like, somewhat worrisome thing is that I don't have, like, a lot of bulk against this Arachnid for the Toxic turns, but it shouldn't really matter. It's like, it is so likely to just do some stupid things we don't care about, right? That I can just Encore it into. It's so much less likely to attack than anything else there. Okay, we're gonna Volt Switch here on Outspeed, go into Talon. The Bug Buzz doesn't matter. We Brave Bud. Arachnid comes out. We go Prima on Scald. This is so likely to do something stupid, right? I should just Encore it now. I'd actually went for the Scald. That's not great for me. Scald still cannot kill us here, but I can't... Okay, that's actually really bad for me, I think. I guess I just Leaf Blade now, right? Because I have to. I can't go for a slow kill. Okay, no Chris, so we just win. Okay, I did this a little bit bad. I'm definitely gonna play this better. That's my bad. I guess go Hammy first, just to be safe. Hammy into Dueling is obviously insane. Bullet Punch crit here is 168, so we can't die to it, so we're just gonna go Pyro, and then Pyro can just overheat and win. That's a Bullet Punch. And now that only has that, we have fast, so we just always go for overheat. Good they can never kill. Yeah, no, I played that Arachnid bad. I'll admit it. I'm surprised it actually went for the Skull, but I should have just went for the Flip Ton early and just tried to lock it in later, right? But then it can't protect later. It's like so likely for it not to go for that. It's kind of insane that it went for it. Honestly, the double fight. Double fight's a little annoying. What do we mean like that? That was Talon. Victor Bell got another frag, which is rare. And Pyro. I mean, I think that's only two for Pyro as well. But like sucks because Pyro is actually a pretty good mon. It's just like, oh, I went too far in Pyro. I'm so sorry, Pyro. Get out of there, buddy. You don't belong in there. Okay, I mean, I have a mon that can't get exploded. That feels like it should make this fight super free. I have a mon that can't get exploded. Woo. Can't get faked out either. Well, we can die to Thunder here. But if I just bait the Thunder and then press liquidate, who cares? Right? Mask Legion can also one-shot Garage of War already. He's pretty good. Are you faster than this? This is a Trick Room fight, right? Yeah. Oh, this is guaranteed Trick Room turn 1 then. It's guaranteed Trick Room fake out turn 1. Right. So I don't have to bait until turn 2. So I can bait no kill to swap into like Carricosta and have Carricosta bait the Thunder to kill. And then have Carricosta protect. Can't remember if this is gonna actually explode or not. It's always weird. Corv Knight never dies to this explosion though, right? Or I can take 67 and then just never takes damage from this thing. It's a fairy gem, so I need to not bait fairy move, but is that probably is kind of head. I think it's an AoE move as well, but we don't really care about that. What if I just swap into this? What if I just swap into a mon that's slow and can finish everything off? Thoughts? Oh yeah, I can just do that. Object can kill both of these while being slower than both of them, and it'll guarantee Trick Room because of the Basket Legion. Heavy Slam kills both. I don't think we ever die to an explosion, right? Even after fake out. Neither of these get to attack. I think they can survive the second explosion though, but that shouldn't be that head. At least I don't think. I already have one guy who cannot physically take damage from it. They can also get some poltergeist damage off. So I need to take the collection of guys who cannot die to this guy critting. I guess can it explode in doubles if it's last mon? No, right? At least probably not. I had to have someone else who just like Giga survives this, man. Does Dreadnought really not Giga survive this? Dreadnought, buddy? Where you at? I refuse to believe Dreadnought does not Giga survive this. It won't. It can be full health here, can't. No, because we're swapping into Torterra first, so it can't be full health here. Yeah, Dreadnought's the other Giga survivor. I doubt I have anyone past that, though. I think the explosion is too strong. Yeah, the option would be like Corviknight, which I think Corviknight's fine once it's like 50%, right? Yeah. It's all the guys who just survive everything. Copter being slower than both of these is actually kind of a fucking Giga, though. What the? Using the Trick Room is nice. Ooh. Nice Trick Room, buddy. We use the Trick Room, and then we just have one side that can't get attacked anyway. I do want to start something that isn't Copperja, though, right? Actually, couldn't I just start Copperja and just speed this up a ton? I technically would want to start something with Intim, right? That doesn't bait a kill. Something with Intim that doesn't bait a kill. That sounds slightly fictional. Where's Mask at? Mask baits a kill if I don't level it. Okay, never mind. We have nothing with Intim that doesn't bait a kill. I guess leading this is the same, then it's always faking out this side. It doesn't really matter then, right? Just Lethal Terror for fun. No, just Lethal Terror for fun. That was cool. And just the bulk squad. I only have another mon I want to bring here. Bulk squad in, bulk squad in. Right side gets reduced damage. Right side is slot 1. This is shift 3 always takes reduced. Other guy always does increase. Or no, wait. Yeah, shift 3 always takes reduced. Other guy always sees single if they're last mon. Yeah, okay. I mean, this should just... I don't think it's ever been free in my life, right? Like, the shift 3 is going to break so easily to a Basque Legion. Now the other guy just dies turn 1. The guy will dies turn 2, and then we just win. I guess it won't actually die turn 1, but it is what it is. But the Gergiva never gets to attack the Orangaroo, never gets to attack. Let me make sure this is how Trick Room works. I'm not being an idiot. If Aemon or its partner is slower than any player mod on the field, it will always press Trick Room. Always. Unless it shows like kill shenanigans. We are not showing kill shenanigans, so we should just be safe. It has not realized that it is griefing itself by pressing this, because we have one of the slowest mon in the game, who's also like pretty low speed. I just realized an ad is in progress, so I'm gonna hold here for about 20 seconds, maybe. I think I've been like okay with the rest of the ads of the stream, right? I can't remember. I think the second ad I remember seeing, I just didn't say anything about it, right? All right, ad should be over. Welcome back, Twitch side. Back to what we were doing. All right, so what we're gonna do here. I didn't even see that YouTube message from Melia, my bad. If you're still around, who is your favorite Pokemon and why? No legendaries or mythicals would be Cerulean. No personal story, I'm just an emo. I was like, Pidgeot because of a personal past story. Nice, Pidgeot's a cool mon. Pidgeot is a cool mon. Yeah, I've been like super clocked out this entire stream. I've not been looking at chat stuff. Just because this area is so boring. Alright, we want a Heavy Slam. Doesn't really matter what Basculin. I guess we just Poltergeist, right? Yeah, it says Kolba, so I don't want to use a dark move here ever. I need to be careful. But yeah, Poltergeist is fine here. It'll always fake out Copper's side because it can't do anything else. We attack it if it's Kolba, Berry. Wait, what? Why did that not take damage? Wait, what? I'm sorry. Hello? This is a normal type. Oh. That's a problem. We don't one-shot with Heavy Slam. This is Focus Blast. That's actually a major problem. Oh, God. Okay, I don't even know what I can do here. I think I still just have to attack on Copperja. Copperja just dies if it explodes, though. And it Focus Blasts Copperja's side, but Copperja still just has to attack. I guess I have to swap into this early. We still survive the explosion, and we don't get thundered on Basque Legion. Yeah, I just have to do this. This is actually really bad. Yeah, it did explode. Oh, fuck me. But it is, they both see kill into Tuttle here, so I can actually control things now. I was supposed to press Heavy Slam there, but it still kills. I'm too frazzled. Oh, God. Heavy Slam will still always kill us after what we did. God, why did I not? Oh, God. Okay, attack from this is Water Spout or Surf. I have to go Dreadnought, right? Because I also have to bait another kill next turn. This is Water Spout or other move I have. I could. No, I have to go Dreadnought because I have to bait one more move after. Oh, shit. This is actually so bad. No, I have to go Basque Legion. I have to go Basque Legion. I can only go Basque Legion here. It can see Surf. It can see Surf. I wipe. I actually wipe. I don't think there's recovery from here. I legitimately don't think there's recovery from here. I have to go Corviknight. It's just I don't think Corviknight can kill always, right? Well, is still basically full HP. It probably doesn't see killing us. I guess if we don't get crit, we're fine. Can Basket Legion die to Water Spout? I can take 134. I mean, I have to guarantee I kill Gardevoir. I can't do anything else. Gardevoir has to die here, so I have to Shadow Sneak it. Okay, thank God. Water Spout hits both? Did it crit? How did that even kill? Wait, how did that even kill? Did it see full damage there? I mean, this run is over. It's actually just over because I pressed the wrong move while knowing what to press. I'm actually just so okay. We're both slower than this thing. No one else on my team right now can see damage other than Torterra wiping or sacking itself. Yeah, like there's actually just nothing I can do here. I actually just wipe. I mean, like, I'm not continuing with those deaths. I mean, this is actually so annoying because, like, it's so obvious what I'm supposed to do is just press the fucking liquidation, man. But that's supposed to just be an L off this box. I'm either way back here. I actually wiped this box. I actually just wiped this fucking box. I'm not continuing after that. I'm just gonna be too pissed looking at this box. I actually just fucking wiped this fucking box somehow. I hate this fucking route, man. This route just shouldn't fucking exist. And the fights are even free. I'm just like complete brain dead because I'm just so bored, man. It's just so boring to do fights that just don't matter. But yeah, I mean, that's a skill, right? Really, all I have to press is liquidation, and that's the most guaranteed fight I've ever done in my life. But for some reason, I press Poltergeist like an idiot. Literally, all I have to do is press liquidation. All I have to do is press liquidation. I'm not continuing a box, but I lost fucking Turtle, Coppager, Basket Legion, Corviknight. I'm just not. It's not worth it. No matter how good the rest of the box is, it's just too fucking tilting. I just pressed liquidation. We kill the Orangutan with my Coppager being faster. The Shiftry is still out. I guess the Willard still came out early there, or earlier than I wanted it to, right? I thought this was it not a bug of the Shiftry where it couldn't explode? Am I high? I'm pretty sure that Shiftry is not supposed to be allowed to explode because of a bug. I get like reverse bugged. I'm pretty sure that Shiftry is not supposed to ever be able to press explosion turn 1 or turn 2. Isn't there a like stupid bug here? That's actually so annoying. I don't even know what I do now. I might be taking like a week off after that. I don't think there's a mental liquor recover from that. I will never see this good of a box again.